Hello everyone. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, that's what happened after I updated the OBS. Like for some reason, scenes are like, I mean, the transition works. It like works, but not for the first time. It seems like you have to like click on it at least once before using it. And okay, yeah, as you can see now, the transitions work. But yeah, hello everyone. Sorry for the scuff. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. My name is Zan, and I'm a prisoner. Need to pay off my debts by streaming for you by playing Dark Souls. Of course, it's always Dark Souls, right? It's always Dark Souls. But yeah, hello everyone. Hope you guys are doing great. I forgot to open up the Sami, so please excuse the Windows error sound. There we go. I'm so sorry for that. I hope you don't mind too much. I hope you won't punish me for this, but no, it had to be done, right? It had to be done. If you want Sami and all of those silly commands, then you know it had to be done. Yeah, basically I have prepared everything, aside from Sami, like always, I guess. But you know, what can I say? I'm quite tired today. I get a bit of a long day at a long day factory, and after that I have to like call my parents from prison because it's their anniversary, and we spent like 30 minutes talking. So yeah, that kind of like wore me out a bit, and yeah, I didn't sleep very well. My eyes are very itchy, so I think it won't be like a long stream today. But what can I say? There actually is a stream. I didn't cancel it, right? It's like in the schedule, right? It's like in the schedule. I wasn't even like late for that long, so you know you should praise me for that, right? You should praise me. You should give me like a good boy sticker. Okay, yeah. I'm just fucking with ya. I'm just fucking with ya. I'm just pretending to be annoyed. Although my eyes do itch a bit, so you know, I don't know how long will last for today. But yeah, even if I won't last for long today, then you know, there's always a stream tomorrow, right? Let me show you the schedule again. Hold on, let me find it. Let me find the thing. There we go. There it is. Yeah, as you can see, we have 5 streams today, and this is the second one, so you know, even if today's stream is shorter, then I'm pretty sure tomorrow we'll be able to, you know, make amends for that, basically. Yeah, tomorrow's Devil Spire Falls, and yeah, it's always exciting to play that one, right? But yeah, the only problem is that it just gets so many updates. I just don't want to comment on that game. But yeah, I really enjoy Devil Spire Falls, so yeah, I'm looking forward to see how it changed after like 2 months, I think. Yeah, I don't know. We played like 2 months ago. Let me check. I can actually check that. Yeah, exactly, 2 months ago. Probably even earlier than that because I think I did regenerate one world, so I opened up the game, but then I didn't stream it. So yeah, basically, yeah, I'd say it would be like 2 months since we played. So yeah, there've been like shitload of updates since then. So yeah, what can I say? I'm looking forward to playing it because it's always fun. It's like this very fun. In case you guys don't know, it's like this very interesting indie version of Daggerfall, basically, which funnily enough was made. It's like a sequel to a roguelike. Yeah, I don't think it's like you can like consider it like roguelite. I think it's like an actual roguelike. You know, the genre is a bit different, but it's basically like closer to roguelike than roguelite, especially on like this standard mode. But basically it was like this Kingsfield rogue-like thingy. And the sequel is like a strange Daggerfall clone and it actually kind of works. It's a very cool game. I'm looking forward to show it to you tomorrow. But that's for tomorrow. Today we're playing Dark Souls. Again, we're continuing our slowest playthrough ever, basically. Let me kill the music. Yeah, I won't be since I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to uh, basically I'll have to go and deposit my chips, basically, so quite early. So it's better to start sooner than later, while I still have strength to persevere, basically. Let's open up the game. 26 deaths, by the way. Again, a daily reminder. Last time we played the game, we started at 13, and we basically doubled it in Sense Fortress. The game doesn't want to go full screen for me. What's going on? There we go, now it works. Okay, so again, we're going back to Dark Souls 1. After a very long 1 day of break, we're back, and we're in Anor Londo, as you can see. I mean, we did double our death count, right? But we also did finish the Sands Fortress, so there we go. Here's the sun, bro.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
No, that's not true, Solaire. That's not true. I would never simp for my bro, you know? I would never simp for bro, you know? Bros will be bros forever. Yeah, basically, last time I made the joke that I was friendzoned by Solaire, but now I am the one friendzoning him. Yeah, this is going to weird places, so let's go and continue the game. And we have the most infamous boss waiting for us after we finish this level. We can actually go and do a skip here. I can like show you how to do a skip, but that will be for later. I actually shown it to you if you watch my marathon stream when I played the game in one sitting a year back or so ago. But yeah, today I don't know if we'll actually go for Ornstein and Smough. I don't know if I want to go to the painting before Ornstein and Smough or after. So that's also a factor. But there's like a lot of things to do in Anor Londo. It's a pretty big Disneyland level, right? It's just like Disneyland, right? It's very big, and there are many secrets. Maybe even some fucking mouses, you know? You never know. There might be a mouse. There may be a mouse. We also have a secondary objective. Okay, we do have our covetous gold serpent ring, which, as you can see, boosts our item discovery, and we have 3 humanities, which would, and I don't know. I don't want to pop in another one. But basically, we have a secondary objective, which is to get the Silver Knight Longsword, which is one of my favorite weapons in the game. Yeah, this guy won't give it to us, but we can still kill him just for sport. Yeah, it's so funny after Sands Fortress. Those guys are a joke, you know, compared to snacks. Okay, come on. Oh no! Yeah, that was a bad kick. There we go, nice. And as you can see, we don't have that much luck with our drops yet. Yeah, basically I usually just go and farm this guy, but that would be a bit... I assume that would be a bit, you know, boring for you. So I just go and do it and do it for real. Oh god. Yeah, I forgot he had like a shield break attack. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played like a shield, you know, sword and board build. Yeah, he doesn't really stagger as well, so I gotta be a bit careful. I should like concentrate on the game, which again will be a bit hard. There, already, huh? Already, guys, I think this will be a blessed stream. You know, honestly, I think this will be a blessed stream. You know, literally our first Silver Knight. I mean, the first Silver Knight with a sword, right? And we already got the weapon I was looking for. What can I say? Yeah, that's a stream. What's else to be said, right? What's else to be said? Okay, let me check if I can... where are you? Silver Knight Straits for sword. Can I wield you? I can. Yes, it does have worse handling, but look at this. Just look at this. It already is like much better. It's still okay, maybe not much better, but it's still like way better than like a +10 longsword, which is quite crazy. Yeah, I told you, this is like one of the best weapons in the game, in my opinion. And let me just check one last thing. And let me check the volume. Okay, volume is fine. Volume seems fine, honestly. Hi, Lawbringer, welcome. How are you doing? How is your day? Hope you're doing great. Yeah, as you can see, we're doing quite great ourselves. We literally just got a weapon. On our first kills night, we already got the weapon I killed him for. So yeah, we're so in. We don't even have to be back because we just arrived, right? Also, thank you for the sip. Yeah, I will sip right now. Thank you. How are you doing, Lawbringer? Hope you have a pleasant day. Yeah, but let's read some roll. roll. God damn, I'm feeling like a Japanese person. Anyway, the Silver Knights of Anor Londo guard the city using this beautifully slender weapon. Exactly. I mean, it doesn't look that much better than the original longsword, but you know, it is quite stylish. Yeah, I think Astora's okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Astora's straight sword. That looks a bit like a toy sword, to be honest, so yeah, Silver Knight's straight sword it is. Grinding for M82 Barret in Delta Force last challenge left. Oh, I see. I see. Good luck with your with your grind. Good luck with your grind. I hope you'll get the drop you're looking for. Just like me right now. You know, I give you the rest of my luck for the stream that I use to get this weapon that I'm using right now. And so yeah, I'm giving that luck to you. And hopefully you'll be able to get your weapon. And you know, have the great rest of the day. Yeah, this does not open from the side, as usual. You have to play for 120 minutes in the game to unlock. Holy shit, that's like a very strange challenge in a game, to be honest. I mean, generally when games like this do the challenges, they like, give you like actual task, and not just, you know, just play the game for X amount of hours. That's a bit strange. So yeah, I never seen that before, to be honest. Okay, we can. And here's that skip I told you about. As I said before, we won't do it now, but I'll show it to you later because basically we will go the normal route only one time actually, and I need to go back to the bonfire anyway. But I won't go through this level normally for the first time we go through it, and after that I'll just be doing the skip. Which, as I said before, I already shown it on a stream before, but this time I can show it again. Okay, let's see if I can upgrade this little puppy I just got. Where are you? There we go. Yeah, we need Twinkly Titanite. Yeah, there's also another thing. We may actually go. We may actually backtrack after like unlock after I open up the shortcut from Orsin and Smo. We can like go and backtrack for a bit. We have to basically go back to Undead Asylum to see if I actually traded with the crows for Twinkly Titanite. Because I don't remember if I did. I may have done that. But I don't remember actually. But yeah, we may actually be able to. Oh, we get like +3 already. That's pretty good. First two challenges. You have were complete 5 matches, then earn 35k points in total, and it doesn't count if you haven't completed the previous one. Oh, yeah, that sounds pretty rough. To be honest. Good luck with your grinding then. Good luck with the big grind. Yeah, we got to +3. That's a lot. Yeah, just look at it. It literally doubled. Okay, maybe not literally, but like almost doubled the damage from our last sword. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we're quite prepared for Ornstein and Smo actually now. But I still want to see if we did trade it with the crows. Since you know, if we don't do it now, we have to do it later, right? So may as well do it now. Oh, there's not that much difference against the knight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have like big defense against the swords. Maybe they're a bit. Yeah, I know. Maybe they're a bit like weaker to trusting. I feel like a good trust attack, right? Okay, we can still have 6 Estus flasks. Oh yeah, there's also another reason why I want to. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll basically go and backtrack because there's like another reason to backtrack to both Firelink Shrine and as before Undead Asylum, which you will see soon. Ooh, Solo Black Hero, nice. Couldn't be me though. Oh, this is a very bad arena. Yeah, I'll have to go and parry him. Come on. There we go. Nice. Okay, guys, okay, that's right, there's actually Yeah, there's a Titanite demon there, and another one, our nemesis. Yeah, we can actually try. I don't know, maybe when we backtrack, we can go for the rematch with the Titanite demons from Sunday. Now that we have a better weapon. Yeah, that may work. Oh, look at this. Look at this big dragon trophy. Which is basically the same as those smaller dragon trophies. Yeah, this is literally the same thing, just scaled up. Oh, yeah, what can I say? I just love the charm of these old FromSoft games, like, you know, the ones they made, like, even like before Bloodborne. They always have so many goofy stuff like this. I love it so much. Yeah, see, it's basically like the same head. It's just big one. Oh, I love this game so much. It's so nice. And I said before, as I love Bloodborne, as much as I love that game, it did like very much set the art style of FromSoft in stone. They used to be like much more quirky with the art style, to be honest, and now it's and now, you know, after Bloodborne, they like standardize it a bit, and there is not as much jank, not as much of this delicious jank that we have right now, which is quite sad. Okay, one of you is a mimic. There are two chests. There are two amazing chests ahead. And either one of these, or even two of them, may be a mimic. So that may be a problem. Actually, no, the mimics are actually pretty... No! Oh, fuck me! Yeah, see, that's what I get. That's what I get for my hubris. I disrespected the mimic, and then he fucked me over. And there we go. Def 27. Coming right up. No problem though. That was just a little... That was just a little accident, you know? Okay, come on, buddy. Come on. Yep, he tried to be a bit sly, he tried to like charge me and kill me with his big stick, you know, just pierce through my flesh. But unfortunately for him, he has a very easy to parry animation. Okay, now we have to... No. I won't fall for it again. I won't get the award this time. No, don't do it. Okay, he's not doing it this time. No grabbies this time. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even have anything like good. Yeah, it's just a gold coin. Actually, I guess we can... Yeah, we can trade it. We can trade it for sure. But it doesn't have like any other use, at least so far as I either know or remember. Oh yeah, that's right, there are two mimics. Gee, Anne Orlando, how did your mom let you have two mimics? Yeah, probably because it's a capital, right? No, you know how it is. Capitals are usually have a lot of stuff like that, you know. Basically, oh no, now we have silver coins, so now we have like literally every type of coin. We even have like sunlight medals, so yeah, we have like everything basically. Anyway, let's check the lore, right? Let's have a lore break. Silver coin of Night King Rendell. Coin made of silver, with a portrait of the legendary Night King Rendell on its face. Even coins of great value in the world of the men have little value in Lordran, where the accepted currency is souls. Those who dream of returning to the outside world are fond of carrying this around. So yeah, basically it's the same as... It's basically the same as the copper coin. They just change... And they just the character it shows. But yeah, it's quite interesting because this legendary Night King Rendell, they don't really specify what kingdom he's a king of. Since it doesn't seem to be like Lorjan or Anne Orlando, right? Because basically that's the domain of Gwyn. So yeah, I know. I don't remember. He may be from Boulder, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I do remember. I'm pretty sure that name like appears somewhere else, not only on that coin, but like somewhere else. But I can't really say now. And also we have a coin made of gold with Allfather Lyld and his white halo shown on its face. And yeah, basically this guy, he was already mentioned, by the way. He was like already mentioned. He was one of the he was one of those like undead inquisition that hunted undead for Gwyn, or rather after Gwyn left to link the first flame. He basically actually it's like according to Dark Souls free lore, and honestly it's kind of hard to like place Dark Souls free lore, right? Because honestly, Dark Souls free lore is a bit of a mess. It's a bit of a mess. There's like a lot of assholes there. I mean, you can basically see that Miyazaki didn't want to make Dark Souls free, and he basically like half-assed the lore in that game. But basically, according to Dark Souls 3, what happened is that after Gwyn left to link the first flame and left the kingdom for hollowing, while trying to preserve the first flame, he was like replaced by Lyold, who who basically usurped his throne and then created those undead Huns, as you can see, which 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 actually were not like planned by Gwyn, or rather they were not planned by Gwyn, in truth, because they were actually planned by Lyold or Lloyd. I don't know how he's supposed to be called, but he basically like usurped the throne for like many years until he was ousted as a fraud and basically removed. However, his like tradition of undead hunting persists even after this game, even after Dark Souls 1 cycle, which, as I said before, honestly I don't give that much of a thought to, because again, Dark Souls 3 lore is kind of a mess. There's a lot of assholes, and basically, to be honest, Dark Souls 3 lore is just that's one big uh, carnival of member berries for this game we're playing right now, which is Dark Souls 1. Because there was like this big knee-jerk reaction for Dark Souls 2. So then they decided to basically go and yeah, basically a lot of people hated Dark Souls 2 so much that they basically reacted to make a game that panders to Dark Souls 1 fans, which is basically me. It's basically me. It pandered to me, but it pandered so much that I was just weirded out by it. I didn't really like Dark Souls 3. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 may honestly be like maybe not the weakest one, because that's Dark Souls 2. I'm sorry guys. I won't be a revisionist. I won't be one of those guys who are like Dark Souls 2 was actually the best game ever. Secretly, right? No, that's not true. Dark Souls 2 is like a very it's an interesting game. That's the best I can tell about Dark Souls 2. It's an interesting game. But it is the weakest one. However, after Dark Souls 2, I'd say Dark Souls 3 is the second weakest, to be honest. I really don't like this game, especially after Elden Ring. Like, basically, Elden Ring like made Dark Souls 3 obsolete for me. Because it basically like took Dark Souls 3, improved the combat thoroughly, and then fixed the biggest problem of Dark Souls 3, which was like the originality, and put the game in this new cooler world. And that's basically what I wanted from Dark Souls 3. So yeah, now basically Dark Souls 3 like doesn't exist for me. I mean, I did play it for a bit because I never finished DLC before for Dark Souls 3 before. So I did it this year, and it was okay. It was okay. But yeah, I much prefer Elden Ring. And look at this here. Look at this. Yeah, yes, yeah. See this guy? This guy's been standing in this one place for God knows how many years. He may have been standing here for like 100 years, for like a century or something, and just in this one corner, just waiting for me, waiting for me to go in so he can stab me in the ass. Which won't happen because I can see him. Yeah, nice try. However, I've played that game before, so you won't, so I won't get caught by your tricks. Okay, nice, he died. Oh, we got another one. Yeah, it seems like the drop rate for this weapon may be higher than I remembered. Because yeah, I remember I had a bit of a trouble, at least one time, getting Silver Knight's straight sword. But this time it doesn't seem to be the case, Okay, now we have a Bit of a doozy. We have an archer there and a sword guy there, so let's hope he won't... Okay, so he aggroes me. And this guy doesn't see me. Okay, good. Good, we can commence. So those guys just... Yeah, even though they're not as hard as the snacks, they still don't stagger. So, yeah, we still have to be a bit careful. Although, as I said, they are much easier than the snacks. Yeah, see? Yeah, they're basically like weaker version of Black Knights. And we've already killed plenty of Black Knights before, right? So they're really not that much of a challenge. Yeah, after Sense Fortress, this Arnold Londo is a breeze. Maybe not the boss. The boss is like, you know, the infamous one, which you'll see soon. The infamous Pikachu and Snorlax, but that's for a bit later. Oh, hello there, Onion Bro. Hello, how you doing? I'm still having a bit of a thing there, right? Just looking at the door. Indeed. I don't know. How about you tell me what to do?
You again.
Indeed.
Let me guess. Were you repelled by the silver
I mean, not really. I killed a lot of those, actually.
fate of vanguards like you and I? I'll think of something. We can overcome this together.
Yeah, surely. So yeah, are you gonna help me? Are you gonna, like, party up with me?
This is quite a
Like in, I don't know, Baldur's Gate?
no. Maybe 5 bodies.
I don't know about that.
6 indeed.
I don't know. I think 2 boys and a dream is enough to defeat the Silver Knights.
This is quite a fix. We'll need another 3. No. Maybe.
Okay, no more dialogue. I see what you're getting at. I'll go and have a sip though, because this will open a shortcut soon, which you won't ever need. It's one of the worst shortcuts in the game, to be honest. It's more of a lore shortcut, but there are like 3 Silver Knights here. Oh, we have to be careful because they can actually attack Sigmire, and he won't attack, and he actually won't defend himself. So you have to be careful. Also, check out that heavy attack. Yeah, we don't have a pierce attack anymore, but now we have a big slash, which is pretty cool. It may be even better than piercing, you know. I'm not a boy who enjoys piercing, so slashing is where it's at. Okay, let's try to kite another one. I mean, I guess we can take on 2 of these. That shouldn't be the problem. But I'd rather be a thoughtful adventurer, if that's okay. Come on. There we go. Yes, sorry, my man. Sorry for giving you a fair fight. Oh, I see. Yeah, that candelabra kind of like hit his animation, right? That's not a problem though. Are you a mimic? No, it's not a mimic. No surprises in the bathroom. Sorry, not bathroom, bedroom. Although it is a very weird bed. It's like a very high bed, right? It's quite strange. I mean, it's not for the giants, right? Because it's very small. It may be smaller for me because, you know, actually, like when it comes to the if you would like measure the bed, I'd say it is like pretty realistic when it comes to the width of the bed. Because it's actually like for a pretty small person, and people in the Middle Ages actually used to be pretty small. You know, they were like literal manlets, right? Basically, Middle Ages were the age of manlets. Yeah, literally. Just imagine all of those brave knights in full armor going to battle, and they're like all very small people. That's basically Middle Ages. So yeah, basically, if you like visit a castle in Europe, even something from like 18th century or 18th century. Yeah, 18th century. That's right, 18th century. Then you will see that the beds were pretty small because people were small as well. Although the height is a bit... Those are very high beds though, so that's like a weird part there. because the width is okay. Okay, more Titanite we don't need. That's cool. Also, check this out. Yeah, this is like... Yeah, I think it was like Matthew Mathosis. That was like his video that like... made me notice this, but this is like literally a concept art here, right? Because you can see this little guy here standing next to the giants. Those are like the same giants we saw before. We already fought those guys. So yeah, this is like basically concept art, because generally when concept artists do their work, they put this like little guy there. Generally, they put like the normal size guy. You know, basically he's just like me, right? There's like this guy who's just like me, and he's just there to be like a comparison to this big guy there. So basically that's how usually you can see that this is a concept art, which is quite interesting, I'd say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can like also see it here. Yeah, this is like totally a concept art for Guinevere. Yeah, as you can see, there's like a lot of details already. There's like amazing chests as well. So yeah, that is like totally concept art as well. But there's also... Yeah, this looks like this looks like Undead Berg. Yeah, this may be a concept art for either New Londo or Undead Berg. It does look kind of like this. Is there anything else? Yeah, this looks like... This may be Anor Londo. Yeah, this may be like some concept art for Anor Londo. Either that or maybe Lost Izalith. I'm not sure. Or Izalith, because before it became Lost Izalith, rather. Yeah, the buildings kind of like look like this. I mean, we haven't been there yet, but eventually, spoiler, eventually you'll see what I mean. Yeah, this is like this is Anor Londo, that's for sure. It even like literally has the same lightning, right? So there is that. And this looks like... It's kind of feels like the aqueduct. En route from Firelink Shrine to Undead Berg. Either that, or maybe it's the kiln for the first flame. Or maybe it's Blighttown. It may be Blighttown as well. But it's quite interesting, Yeah, they basically like literally reuse the concept art, but it's still like quite interesting. There's like quite a lot of stuff to think about, and that like makes sense for it to be there, right? Because it's like it's literally it's such a castle in the capital for like the royal family, and they have pictures of their realm, so that makes sense, right? That makes sense. It's like making statues of legendary events in Dwarf Fortress. God, I really want to play Dwarf Fortress now. And I'm sure you want to as well, because it's like Deus Ex or Bloodborne, not Bloodborne, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, where basically every time someone mentions it, like I just did, they want to reinstall it. So yeah. Anyway, Sigmar, I did it, my friend. I destroyed the Silver Knights, and they weren't that hard, I think you don't believe in yourself. I don't know, maybe Sigmar has like low self-esteem, and he just can't believe in himself. That's very sad. I think he should believe in himself. He's a great bro. He's our friend. So, just believe in yourself, my man. Just be yourself.
Oh ho! What's on your mind, friend? Wait. You defeated those monsters?
I did.
Fantastic. I'm saved. This Knight of Katarina hereby
Yeah, he's...
commends you. Take this.
Yeah, I think he's like really, really quiet. Yeah, I might have to like bump the sound a bit. Although just for the SFX, not for the music, because the music will like blast me. But I'm not sure if it's just like the default voice sound, or is it like once again FromSoft fucking up the mixing, because that's basically before Sekiro they just couldn't figure this one out.
But be warned. Gallantry entails great risk.
Nah, I'm sure I'll be fine.
Give me a chance to come up with a plan.
I mean, a plan is nice, a plan is cool, right? But what can I say? Just walking in and just killing everyone, it's also pretty good. And yeah, we got a Tiny Beings ring, which is also a ring we can get from the beginning of the game. When you start the game, you can select the gift if you remember. We got the pendant, which is very important as you can see. However, another item you can get. I mean, aside from like you know some like consumables or whatchamacallit, the master, you can also get the Tiny Beings ring and also a witch's ring, which is quite interesting. But that's maybe for like a different playthrough. Maybe if I ever play that game again on stream, then I will show you what other gifts do. But yeah, basically one of those gifts is that this Tiny Beings ring. Ring made of an ancient tiny red jewel. Grant small increase to HP. Rings grant powers large and small. Their discovery and effective use can make one's journey easier. So yeah, it's basically like a tutorial ring, right? Yeah, exactly. It was given to you as a gift. And it's like main purpose is also we can like switch to Wolf Ring now again. And it's like purpose is to just give you more HP. So yeah, it's like literally a tutorial ring. And yeah, I'm pretty sure if you already have one, and to save Solaire, then now you can get the second one. Or maybe even you can like do it in New Game Plus, I'm not sure. But yeah, you get like 2 of these and then you can just put them on and stack the effect. Which honestly is not that great, but you know, still, you can do that. If you like literally have no idea and you really don't want to put on the Havel's ring, I guess that works. I mean, it's not great, again, it's not great. But it may work. Oh, it's very quiet here. Also, before I forget. Yeah, let's put voices to like 7. Should work better for the dialogue now. Yeah, I'd say the other music so far has been, you know, music sound effects is like okay volume wise. And still I can like blast us when we don't expect it. Okay, here's a Taste Night Demon. But before we go there, I want to open another shortcut. Yeah, this one is a bit better, although honestly, yeah, I'd say this one is better if you don't use the skip, which I might actually show you now. I'm gonna show you after I open up the shortcut. Oh, you have to be careful. This guy spends my entire stamina with his little shield bash. No, I want to kick. Come on, kick. Yeah, I just can kick now. Just can't do it. Or maybe it doesn't work on them. I don't remember if it works on Silver Knights or not. Okay, but backstabs are as always a bit junky. There we go. Hi, Awesome Knight, welcome. How's your Tuesday going? Hope you're doing great. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, as you can see, we're playing a bit of a Dark Souls. Come on. Come on. What can I say? He's not falling for my master bait. Okay then. Yeah, here's the shortcut, by the way. Here's the shortcut I was talking to you about. So you see, we're back here. That's the room when we went to Havel last time. And that's the staircase, and then there is a bonfire in the corridor. It's okay. Okay, I see. So it's like a normal day for you, right? But yeah, I hope the rest of your day will be pleasant as well. Okay, so this guy's not budging. He really wants to guard these crates. Sorry, not crates, chests. These are chests, right? Amazing chests ahead, possibly. I don't actually remember what's in those chests, but we'll see. But before we do that, let me show you that skip I told you about. You're halfway done. Oh, you mean with the day, right? You mean with the day? Yeah, same here. Although yeah, it's been an evening for like an hour already. Oh, you're at work. Oh, I see. Yeah, that sucks to hear. Yeah, but since you're halfway done, then you know, it's only like 4 more hours, right? So I'm sure you'll be able to do it, right? Good luck at your work. Hope it's not too hard on you on Tuesday. How are you doing? Yeah, what can I say? I'm quite tired today. I had a long day at work myself, so I'm a bit tired. I didn't sleep that well, but what can I say? I scheduled the stream, so a stream it might be. A stream must commence. Okay, this is a bit. This may be a bit clunky because I don't have armor, but yeah, see, I didn't do it. I overshot it, but yeah, basically this is the skip. You can basically just jump over this railing and literally just skip like half of the level. And yes, it is a bit clunky, but we can do it. Especially now, today. Yeah, no, I just can't do it that well today. Almost. Yeah, I don't really want to strip off my armor for this. Almost. There we go, there we go. Yes, how we do it. See, as I told you, that's like basically my favorite skip in the game. We literally won't ever be using like any shortcuts. Neither this one or this one or the one from upstairs, because we just be using the skip, which is quite nice. Especially when we challenge the boss, that will certainly be useful. Especially since I don't want to kindle the bonfire for them. As I said before, I'll try my best not to kindle bonfires. And so far we did... I don't know, did we kindle one? I think we did kindle one bonfire, you know, just to show you how it works. If I remember correctly. Okay, come on. Thank you for entertainment. Did you drop something? No. Unfortunately, this living treasure chest did not drop anything, so that's a bit sad. Okay, those chests are safe. Oh, I remember now. Okay, we just get this Silver Knight set. Yeah, which would be nice, but still, I do like this one. What can I say? Yeah, this is like one of my favorite sets, right? It's so aesthetic, right? It really appeals to me. But yeah, let's go and check the item description. Helm of the Silver Knights who protect Anor Londo. When Lord Gwyn departed to link the fire, his knights split into two groups. The Silver Knights remained in the Forsaken capital, in the service of their goddess. And yeah, we already saw the second group already. We actually saw the second group before we saw this group, because those were the Black Knights, which went with Gwyn to the kiln of the first flame, and basically were burned. They were burned alongside Gwyn, so that's why they also had like a silver armor. However, as I said before, the armor was burned, and they became Black Knights. So basically, that's how it works. Although they do have different weapons from those Silver Knights, so yeah, I actually wonder if the second group of knights were like a different, you know, that was like equipped differently. Maybe they were like Royal Guard or something. Because yeah, basically those Silver Knights are like mostly, you know, they mostly have like straight swords. Ow! And spears. And the Black Knights have, you know, great swords, axes, stuff like that. So yeah, I know, maybe they were like commandos. They were like Lordran's Navy SEALs or something. Oh no, he's jumping. Damn, that boy be jumping. Okay, we're still having a bit of a problem with those guys. Yeah, I really don't like this arena. Even for a sword, it can make me some problems. Yeah, this arena is really bad for this enemy in particular. Come on, do your thing. Oh no. Okay, we're halfway there. And we have no sippies. Yeah, what can I say? I have no sippies and I must fight. Very sad. Oh no! I forgot this sword doesn't have a stab. Yeah, but yeah, what can I say? We've been using the short sword for like the last 10 hours or so. So now need to get used to my new toy. Oh. Ah, almost there. At least we didn't got all the damage. Come on, one more. Shit. Oh well, that was unfortunate. And yeah, that was like only one hit left. That's very sad. But yeah. What can I say? Hey, Def 28, don't worry though. Yeah, remember when I showed you that skip? Yeah, exactly. As I told you before, we basically won't be using the normal route ever again. Because there's like literally no point. Yep, no. What? Playing the game normally? Why would you ever do that? Why would you ever play the game normally when you can just make a one little jump and skip half of the level? That's how true gamers game, right? There we go. See? Yeah, we do. Yeah, also remember how to do the jump, so I had no problems this time. Okay, let me just get my... Oh yeah. Alright, I forgot. In this game, you can take your souls. You can take back your souls if you are holding the shield. That's fine though. We just do this again. Oh yeah, I could really use some resin though. I need to like go and buy some later somewhere. I actually don't remember who sells resin. I know Damnal says... Yeah, Damnal says the lightning resin. I don't remember who sells the other ones. Yeah, Annette Merchant doesn't, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there is like at least one trader who sells other types of resin. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we have to do it. You have to do it a bit more carefully, you know. Whoa! No jumping. Stop jumping, you're making me scared. You're making me worry. Oh. Holy shit. First he got me with his like ankle and then with his tail. Actually not an ankle, sorry, his forearm rather. Because yeah, this guy's hitbox is like insane. It's like much bigger than him. And he's already like a big guy for us. Okay, one more, there we go. Okay, we weren't fucked over this time. But yeah, we actually do have to return now. Because we don't have enough S's for what awaits us next. And what awaits us is revenge. And you will see very soon. Okay, first things first. Allow me to... Oh, I won't be able to just... Okay, I guess I won't be able to jump from here. I actually never tried that before. Never really had a need to. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Maybe I'll be able to jump from here, although that may kill me. That may like flatten me there. I don't want to break my knees. Ah, fuck it. Let's do it. No fear. Let's say it worked out. Worked out quite nicely. Didn't even break my knees, let alone ankles. So we're good. Repair of that. Yeah, what do I want? Give me some endurance, some strength. Yeah, I think that would be fine for now. I mean, I guess we could use vitality, to be honest. Before you know who. Yeah, but I don't know, maybe we'll manage. Although there's also a probability that we'll be able to level up once more before we get there to our good friends. You know, to flip and flop. Is this my first playthrough? Welcome, just no gaming. Welcome. No, it is not. It's like 12, if I remember correctly. I'm just trying to do this like very generic build, you know, just for stream purposes. But no, it is not my first playthrough. But how are you doing? How is your day? Hope you're doing great. We're having a great Tuesday. Okay. And now we can go and open up the shortcut. And yeah, as I said, when I open up this shortcut here, okay, we have, yeah, first we go and basically do everything here, and then we open up the shortcut. Then we find a few secret areas, and then we'll go back to the Undead Asylum, because I really don't remember if I traded with the crows. And we could really use some Twinking Titanite, you know? We could really use some. Oh, you meant the cycle, NG plus. Oh, no, oh yeah, I see. No, it's NG plus 0. It's just a new game. I don't really like playing new game plus. I prefer making new characters. So that's what we're doing. But yeah, the idea for the stream is to like make a bit of a sort of generic type of playthrough that one would make. Although as always, since I've played this game so many times, I can't exactly replicate the first time player. But yeah, although I hope you enjoy it. It is quite a nice game. It's quite relaxing. I think as said before on the streams, I used to play this game as my comfort game. I used to play this game to relax. So basically that's what we're doing. We had a long day, right? Had a long day, a bit tiring. So we're sitting there chilling, slaying some. I want to say demons, but it's not demon souls. It's dark souls, right? We're slaying some hollows, I guess. You have one main that is on full NG+, all thanks to you need to repeat trying to get an NPC to not die. Oh yeah. The quests in this game are really finicky, so I understand that. You wanted one of every item on one character, beyond the achievements, the random characters. Yeah, I understand. I also did the new game. I think it was +3. That's what you... Yeah, I think you need to go to at least +3 if you want to get all the achievements. So yeah, I did that because I have like all the achievements myself. And I didn't really enjoy New Game Plus. As I said, I prefer making new characters than like keep playing the same one. Especially since in this game you don't have respec. So, you know. As I said before, I've played this game like 11 times before. But at least one of these playthroughs was until NG +3. There we go. Oh yeah, it's another shortcut, by the way. Although there's like also one more we can open. Oh, I just noticed this shield is actually pretty bad against the lightning. Yeah, I don't like those guys. They're basically like a more annoying version of the gargoyles from Demon Souls. And mostly because they fly. They fly, have a big pokey stick. Also, I'm pretty sure that those gargoyles in Demon Souls were also shooting at stuff. So yeah, this is like basically a reskinned enemy that we've also seen on stream 2 years ago when I played the Demon Souls. Okay, come on. There we go. If I remember correctly, this is a chunk. This is a chunk indeed. So yeah, if I'd want to, like upgrade the longsword to completion, then I'm pretty sure I have like enough Titanite. Now, I just need to get the Ember. Yeah, I guess we like finish up this weapon, and then we compare if we want to use this one or Silver Knight Straight Sword, which we also want to fully upgrade. Although I don't know, maybe I want to switch to something else. Maybe we switch to Flamberg. You know, Flamberg is this, as I showed you last stream. Where is it? Where's my Flamberg? Come on, there it is. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, this is like one sexy weapon. Maybe we should upgrade it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not that keen on the moveset. But the aesthetic is very nice. Yeah, especially since it looks very different from like how it looks in like Dark Souls 3, which is, you know, another big game with Flamberg. Actually, is it Flamberg or Flamberge? I don't know. But yeah, that's for later though. Will he? Okay, he won't follow me here. That's good. Anyways, let's talk to the friend. Here's friend. See? Yeah, I remember we can like shimmy through here. Yeah, there we go. We can shimmy through here and get the amazing chest. And we get a Hawk Ring, which, as you can see, extends bow range. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The Hawk Ring belonged to Hawkeye Go, who led the Great Archers, and who was also a giant, which is quite interesting. It's actually quite interesting why this giant here has the Ring of Hawk, who was also a giant. Yeah, I don't really know what connections other giants are in this game. I don't think they're like one big family, you know? I never really think of that, I guess. But yeah, that's kind of like a interesting detail. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is not Go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he like died in the past. And who knows, maybe we'll meet him in the past later. But as I said, that's for later. For now, let's talk with the guy.
Who are you?
It's me.
Your weapons?
Yeah, why not? And as I said, this is like one of the guy who can like. Oh, you can also get. Oh, you can get twinkling from him as well. I didn't know that actually. Yeah, I'll go and buy some actually. But yeah, I absolutely forgot you can actually buy Twinkling Titanite. I thought it was like, you know, I thought you weren't able to buy this one. I thought it's only with, you know, you only get it from drops or trading with the crows. So yeah, that's quite interesting. But he also sells large Titanite shards and green Titanite shards. So yeah, basically he sells the same inventory as the Berenek Knight we saw in Sen's Fortress. And he also says I think the best arrows in the game, which I don't really want to use. And also giant armor, which is very heavy. So we don't want that. Because we're Medrollen. We're going and Medrollen through life. That's what we're gonna do. That's our destiny. Oh, I'm sorry, I misclicked somewhere on my tablet. There we go. Yeah, I hope I didn't buy anyone by accident. If I did, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I accidentally fat-fingered my tablet, which is very sad. Yeah, let's repair my stuff, why not? Do I still have Estus flasks? Okay, I have 4. We don't need them. We will be needing them in a bit. Okay, we don't want to buy anything, I reckon.
Tis no good, but forge very good.
Very good.
Anytime.
Oh, I just noticed. He has like the same I help anytime line that the giants in Dark Souls 3 have, which is quite interesting because the giants in Dark Souls 3 are, I think they're like different. They're not like the same species of giants. And they look a bit different from what I remember. Oh, I know, maybe that's because he has a mask and the giant in Dark Souls 3 has no mask. But yeah, he has like the same line, I help anytime. However, in Dark Souls 3 you have to like give the giant a white branch of peace or white branch of yore if you want to make a friend. But he's friend by default and therefore he is better. Anyway, do you have anything else to say?
Tis no good. No one home. Everyone gone.
Yeah, so sad. Don't worry though. Now we are friends, so you know we can hang out together and do the Dark Souls things like forging.
But you, friend, you talk. I no talk. But happy.
Yeah, see, confirmed friends. We did, boys. We found another friend. It's so good. Yeah, first we found the Sunbro, then we found Sigmire, and now this giant there. Oh, and also Laurentius. You can't forget the Laurentius, right? He's also a bro. Indeed, I will. But that's for later. Yeah, what covenant am I? Okay, Chaos Servants. That's good. That is good. That means we haven't. Yeah, that means we don't have to be careful with covenants, because there's only like one covenant in the game that you actually can switch, or they will actually be mad at you. Yeah, generally you can just switch covenants at will, but not the forest warriors. But thankfully we're not a forest warrior now. If we were, then I would have to be a bit more careful. And do I want to go here now? This is a bit of a secret. Actually, no, let's go and finish this part. Yeah, let's finish this part, let's kill everyone. Maybe let's do the thing we can do here, and let's open up the shortcut. You feel the black eye orb quivering. There we go. That's the thing we can do I mentioned, but that's for later. Oh no. Oh no, we aggroed 2 of these. That is no good. And yeah, basically those guys are like literally the same enemies that we could see in the forests. Although the forest guys had a sword, one they had a sword, and 2 they were a bit more mossy. But it's like basically the same guys. They have like the same attacks, and they even have the Tranquil Walk of Peace. Okay, maybe not, maybe okay, yeah, I misremembered. They don't have the Tranquil Walk of Peace, but they do have Force Push. Come on. And also they have a shockwave, so you need to be careful. But yeah, even though they're big guys, thankfully their HP is not that big. Although they can heal, as you can see. I forgot about that one too. But yeah, they're not that much of a challenge if you don't get caught by their attacks. As such. Okay, come on. Do your worst. There we go. Okay, that leaves us at hopefully 3 Estus flasks. We still have that thing. We still have to like save some for that thing we can do with the orb. Yeah, that was the orb we got from the Firekeeper's corpse. After that Sly Fox, how was it? What was he called? I forgot. Not Oswald. Oswald was a different guy, right? Oh. Lautrec, yeah, Knight Lautrec. After he killed Firekeeper, because he, if you may not remember, Lautrec was simping for the Firekeeper, right? However, she didn't say yes to his advances, probably because she has no tongue, so he killed her and left this orb so he can go and hunt him here and take a revenge for our waifu. Even though she's not my waifu though when it comes to Firekeepers, but still, we can go and save her. We actually should go and save her, because we want to bring back the bonfire in the Firelink Shrine. Anyway, where's the thing? Talisman throwing. There we go, Black Eye Orb. Invade World of Murder of Firekeeper. And so we will do that. Which, funny enough, this is like a single player way to like make it do an invasion. Which, as I mentioned before, it's like the NPC summons, right? So you basically can have like a distaste of multiplayer, even in offline. Invaded the world of Knight Lautrec the Guilty, which is quite cool. And yeah, he has 2 friends, so you have to be extra careful. Hello there. Look at me. Oh, it seems like skip the dialogue. Oh no, this is bad. Yeah, we have to. Yeah, we have to focus on the mage. That's for sure. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Oh no! I got blocked. Yeah, you know what? I think I shouldn't lock on, to be honest. I mean, you can either focus on the mage or on Lautrec. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't get anything if you kill the guys. If you kill Lautrec, then you know they'll just die because they're like his summons. But still, at the very least, killing the mages makes it much easier. Oh no, he can backstab me. I need to be I need to be careful. I can still use humanities. Actually, I can't use humanities. Never mind then. But yeah, the spear guy is annoying as well. He has quite a bit of range with his funny stick. Although, if I remember correctly, Lautrec won't actually heal up, so that's good. Okay, come on, come on. Also need to be careful because he has the red tier ice stone, or rather, sorry, red tier stone, which makes him do more damage on low health. But thankfully you killed him. The simp is dead. The simp is dead, boys. We did. And we got a Covenant item for let's kill this guy as well. Oh, we did. Oh, that's a shame. We didn't. We weren't fast enough. And we got the best ring in the game. Ring of Favor and Protection. And the Firekeeper Soul that we can use in Firelink Shrine. So that's why we'll... That's basically the second reason I want to go and backtrack to the start of the game. First, to go and trade with the Crow. And the second, to basically go and resurrect Anastasia. Okay, there we go. And there we go, that's the second shortcut. Which honestly, I literally had no idea the shortcut was there. Before I played Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I've been playing this game for years. And I never like managed to find this shortcut. I like always ignored it for some reason. And then I played Dark Souls 3, which, spoilers, you return to Anor Londo. And I found it in Dark Souls 3 and and then I checked in Dark Souls 1 if it was still there, and who knows, it was there all this time. So yeah, basically like completely missed it on my first playthrough. I think that's pretty funny. Oh, we got all of our Estus flask already, that's good. And we got our stuff back, that's nice to know. Okay, so we basically have like almost the entire Anor Londo, or rather we got the most important area of Anor Londo completed. So yeah, I think we'll go and backtrack soon. There are still some secrets to be found though. Yeah, I'm thinking, should I do the secrets before or after backtracking? Because I'm not sure. Okay, here's the first of the secrets, which I remember being a bit underwhelming. Ooh, don't get pierced on the spikes, you know. That would be extremely painful. Oh yeah, I remember now. It's just the Dragon Slayer Great Bow. Which is a Great Bow of the Great Knight. The Dragon Slayer, whom we may see very soon. Even though he actually doesn't use the bow, which I guess makes sense because it's here. On this like random corpse. Okay, where are you? Dragon Slayer bow. There we go. Bow of the Dragon Slayers, led by Hawkeye Go. Oh, okay, so it wasn't the Ornn scene, it was Hawkeye Go. That's right. I forgot he was also the Dragon Slayer. Yeah, we may even see it in action. A bit later in the game. Again, spoilers. Both of the Dragon Slayers led by Hawkeye Go, one of the Gwyn's four knights. This bow's unusual size requires that it be anchored to the ground when fired. Only uses specialized great arrows. Okay, nice. And here is a bit of trolling on Miyazaki's part, because you actually can't live. Oh, you can. Okay, my entire life when I played this game, I never realized I could just leap through here. I thought the only way out was through either the homeward bone, or if you don't have homeward bone, then I thought you'd just be shit out of luck and just use dark side instead and just lose everything. But no, there was like actually the way out was actually all this time. It was here. I didn't know that. See, I told you, literally, every time I play this game, I learn something new. Yeah, that's why I like this game so much. That's why this game is confirmed Ludo Kino, you know. Anyway, yeah, Fortune strong. We're very strong. Give me another 2 of these. Or we can buy like how many we want as well. That's nice. Okay, now we can go and backtrack. We basically did everything, at least in this area, before that we can do before the boss. Hi Tupa, welcome. Welcome, Potato. How you doing? Oh no, I'm gonna die. Thank you for Estus Flask as well. Yeah, again. Perfect, you got an Estus Flask for a Dark Souls playthrough. That's pretty nice. But yeah, how you doing? How is your day? How's your Tuesday going, Potato? Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Whoop! Oh god, oh god. Yeah, this will be a bit tricky to do. Yeah, see, he's blocking the door with his fat ass. And I can't really dodge out. Yeah, see, I can do anything. Everything good so far, but barely starting the day, so hard to give it go bad this early. Oh, I see. So it's like morning for you, right? Yeah. Yeah, for me it's evening right now, so you know. For me it's almost over. It's been almost over, but yeah, I hope your day will be great. I'm sure you'll have a great day. So yeah, how's the run going? It's actually pretty good. Yeah, last time was quite rough, but this time we're cooking. We're cooking. I got the weapon I wanted. Like I didn't even have to grind for it, right? So I got the weapon I wanted to do. I almost finished the entire area. So yeah, it's going pretty good. I am tired though, but it is going pretty good. So yeah, I'm having a good feeling about today, I'd say. Or this evening rather. Because as I said before, there is not that much left of the day for me. But let's go and continue. Let's start our backtracking. Now you'll see why I open up that elevator shortcut in Sense Fortress. You're going to see why. Yeah, I guess like the prudent thing to do would be to finish Orsin and Smough and get that and unlock the teleports. But you know, I'm that kind of a guy who likes to complicate his life, so we're going to do it the complicated way. Or this is how you would do it if you don't have a teleport yet unlocked. So yeah. But yeah, we should like return to Firelink Shrine so we can go and like resurrect our Firekeeper. By the way, don't have your config gift made as a 7TV emote. Yeah, I know. I remember about that. I need to like look into it, but yeah, don't you like need to like have a subscription to like add your own emote to that? Because yeah, I was like checking it, and you needed like a special account. You need to like pay up, and it was like a subscription as well to like get your own emotes, if I remember correctly. I mean, I can always like go affiliate, right? And then add my emotes, but as I said before, I like making my life complicated for no reason. So you know, it's a flavor here. That's how we do things in this part of town. Oh no, I'm gonna get flattened. But yeah, I'll look into it. I'll look into emotes. Oh, it is a bit of a problem because I'm really shitty at like making a close-up detailed things So my emotes would probably look very bad if I drew them myself. And I will if if it comes to that. But yeah, this is still like this is a work in progress, I guess. Okay, let's go back. This time without fear. Yeah, it's not our first rodeo, so now we're not scared. As you can see, we're like nice and calm, having a nice gargoyle ride back to Sense Fortress. Also, I almost forgot about your sippy, so there you go. Thank you again. And there we go, we're so back at Sense Fortress. And now I'll show you that shortcut. Actually, I did show you the shortcut, but we didn't actually. But then we like returned instantly. Oh god. Classic Dark Souls right there. Okay, fuck off. Thank you. You need to subscribe to the emote itself, have it added to your particular list. But as far as you know, you don't need a subscription to upload things. But it might be different case with gifts. But let me check it out. Oh, I see. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'll check it out again. I do admit I wasn't like reading that much into it. I just like had a like a first look at that, I'd say. Nope, not even for Gibbs Unit Premium. So okay, yeah, okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'll go and look into it again. Yeah, we're going to have a hiatus next week actually, so maybe I should like use this time to like make some emotes. Don't worry though, it will just be a few days. So it won't be too bad, I'd say. Okay, we're going this way now. Just don't get struck by lightning. Okay, now the snacks. Although now, yeah, now we have a good weapon. We should be able to like kill the snakes quickly. Yeah, see? Actually, no, they're still quite hardy. Those are some hard fucking snakes. Come on, snake. But yeah, I will look into it. I'll certainly will. Well, as I said before, my emote game is not that good. I don't think I can't really like do good stuff that looks good from the distance. I've noticed, so you know this may take quite a while to finalize. Oh, I remember now. Actually, no. I thought that kindled that bonfire, but it's actually not kindled. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I did kindle at least one bonfire. It may have been the one in Firelink Shrine, actually. I guess we'll see how many charges we'll get from that one. But for that we need to return. Wait, another recipe. I'm getting very thirsty today. Oh, fight. Hey, it's so nice, like, see them struck me with their sword. And they can, like, barely damage me. It's so nice. It's such a nice feeling. A nice feeling of winning. That's how winning looks like, okay? You know what? Maybe I'll go to the Undead Asylum first, actually. Since you're already at the elevator. Or the lift, rather. Yeah, I think it's not like modern enough to be elevator yet. Yeah, there we go. We're so back at Firelink Shrine. We're so back at the beginning, boys. Okay, let's return. You know, playing this game is just so nice. It gives me so many warm feelings, you know. I mean, it is like the slowest playthrough ever, but yeah, and the game itself is like so nice to play. As I told you before, this is like my comfort game, right? It used to be my comfort game. Like basically when I wanted to chill. I opened up some Dark Souls and killed some hollows and just progressed a bit, and that was how I chilled back in the day. And what can I say? It still works. Still works quite nicely. And honestly, like, I'd say no other Souls like... actually, no. There was one Souls like that returned that feeling to me, and that was Elden Ring, actually. Elden Ring was like another chill game for me, but yeah, basically nothing else come close. And I've been playing a lot of Souls like recently. Yeah, I'm still playing through Neo. I still haven't finished that game. Like, Neo is like way longer than I expected. It's like a very long game, actually, surprisingly enough. Yeah, it doesn't really have like a large you know, quantity of enemy types, but it is quite a long game, so yeah, that surprised me. But yeah, I want to finish Neo first, so then we can go and stream both Neo 2 and Stranger of Paradise. Yeah, actually I wonder. Yeah, what do you guys think? Should I stream Stranger of Paradise or Neo 2 first? Because yeah, from what I've seen, Neo 2 is like a better game, like you know, sink your teeth into. So maybe it would be like a better idea to do Stranger of Paradise first, since it seems to be a bit more linear and like story based a bit. But yeah, I did hear a lot of good things about both Neo 1, sorry, not Neo 2, and Stranger of Paradise when it comes to gameplay. But yeah, I think I'll be like, yeah, I had quite a lot of Souls like I want to check out, so maybe we'll be like streaming them very soon. Okay, let me give you the... Yeah, did I give you a Prism Stone? I guess we'll see. You want that? Yeah, I guess they want that, actually. Let's see what I'll get for a Prism Stone. Okay, here's my trade offer. You get the Prism Stone, and I get... Demon Titanite. Okay. Okay, not bad. Why not? Next up is... what can I give you? Oh, I still have this. I forgot, actually. I need to, like, put it here. There we go. I don't know. I hope they won't be offended by this, by me offering them literal shit. Oh, they actually want that. I mean, I guess it is both soft and warm. Ugh. Sorry, it's not that type of stream. We're not into that. Okay, what do I get for this shit? Oh, more Demon Titanite, okay. Yeah, I guess we can upgrade boss weapon if we really want to. Okay, what else can I get? Egg Vermifuge? It does look pretty soft. It does look quite soft, so... Okay, it seems like they want it, actually. And yeah, I'm not planning to get any eggs anytime soon, so, you know, we can just get rid of it. Especially since I'm pretty sure you can go and farm egg vermifuges later. Dragon Scale. Okay. Okay, that's nice. We do have a few dragon weapons if we really want to. Like, for example, this big ass dragon tooth, right? Okay, what else can we give you? Yeah, I'm not giving you a divine blessing. I'm leaving it for myself. Hi Severin, welcome. Welcome. How are you doing? How is your Tuesday going? Hope it's going quite nicely for you. Okay, let's try Green Blossom. No Blossom. Okay, no. Okay, I get ya. You don't. Yeah, I guess it's not 420 anymore, so they don't want to eat. I actually got an idea yesterday, like for like a guerrilla 420 stream. I wanted to play I wanted to play Gothic 1 in German. It's actually very important to like play the game in German in 420 on 420 rather. If you know, you know. But I want to like play Gothic in German and then speedrun the game to like go to the camp on the swamp to get the swamp weed on 420. So yeah, I wanted to like do it yesterday. I had like an idea for that, but you know, I was like very tired again, and also I was like both too tired to stream and also like to troubleshoot Gothic to like make it actually record on OBS. So I'm sorry. Maybe we'll do it next week because the idea is funny. So maybe we'll do it next week, not next week, but next year rather. On yet another 420. Okay, I need to unequip that one for a bit. Where is it? Drop it. Oh, okay. So we did. So we didn't trade with the crow yet. Okay, that's good to know. That is very good to know, actually. That means you're getting a lot of Titanites. What I should play on 420 is Passepartout. I actually never played that one. I recognize the name though.
You give.
Hold on, let me check. Let me check the game. Maybe I'll actually recognize it. Hold on, give me a moment. Give me a moment, please. Passepartout. Passepartout the Starving Artist. Oh yeah, I think I saw that game before, but I saw screenshots, but I like never actually played it myself, I think. I don't think I have it. Let me check. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have it on Steam, so yeah. Who knows, maybe one day we'll play Passepartout. It looks quite nice. It's like an art game, right? Although I don't understand the 420 connection, to be honest. I guess you can smoke the weeds. Yeah, you can possibly smoke the weeds, but as I said before, you can also smoke the weeds in Gothic 1. Yeah, there we go. Look at this nice piece of twinkling Titanites. So good. Okay, now put this one. There we go. We're almost finished. Actually, we're not almost finished. We still have the coins. I'm pretty sure the coins can also be traded. There we go. Give me more of that. And now... another one. Another great trade. Big hat. Yeah, I like the big hat. A small boy with a big hat can do all the difference in the world or whatever. Oh, now we got 2. Nice. Yeah, we really should have bought those. Or we really should have bought these. We just wasted souls. It's fine, I guess. Okay, let's go and... do you want that? It doesn't seem warm though.
No.
Yeah, they don't want that. Actually, let's go and check the description, of course. We almost forgot. Blood drains shrunken ear, sovereignly taken for subduing the guilty. The knights called the Blades of the Dark Moon punish the guilt-soaked offenders of the gods, and take this as a proof of their conquest. The earless corpses of the guilty will be left behind as a warning to the others, inspiring both fear and respect for the gods, such as the eternal mandate of the Dark Sun. Yeah, those Blades of the Dark Moon guys sounds quite cool, right? They sound like some cool guys. Yeah, it would be very cool to like meet them very soon, right? Yeah, imagine that. Okay, let's try.
No.
Oh, no cyanide metal, but it looks so warm. It looks so warm actually. So I don't know why you don't want it.
No.
Okay, no copper coin either. How about a silver coin then? No. Okay, no silver coin then. What about the gold coin?
No.
Oh, we don't want gold either? Okay. Okay, yeah, so I guess that's like all the trades we can do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want humanity. Although I don't remember, maybe they want to. Actually, I checked the pendant, I never checked that one. I never checked that one out. Oh, they actually want to take the pendant. Oh, I didn't know that. I actually never think to try that. That's interesting. Yeah, that's it. Again, as I keep telling you, I literally learn something else every time I play this game. Oh, I get another one of these. Interesting. Very interesting. But I actually never thought to do that, so that's... Oh, they actually want humanity. Okay, let's see what I get now. You actually never think to try that before.
You give.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. I think I tried that before. Yeah, so that gives you a ring of sacrifice, that's fine. So I assume that when humanity will like give us possibly the rare ring of sacrifice. Which, you know, we don't really need, but, you know, it's not like we need humanity either. Yeah, in this game, you can, like, basically, you can basically and literally skip humanities because they literally do nothing. I mean, you can, like, kindle bonfires with them and summon stuff, but yeah, exactly, as I thought. It gave us rare ring of sacrifice. Okay, so I guess that's all the trades we can do. Also, thank you so much for the CP, Awesome Night. Thank you so much. I'll go and sip right now. Thank you. The CPs are almost done, by the way, so I may have to go take a short break and refill it. But yeah, we're done here. We can go back first to Firelink Shrine to restore someone's waifu. I mean, it's not my waifu, but it's someone's waifu, so we may as well. I mean, it was Lothrek's waifu, right? That's why he killed her. Because simping doesn't work, so... Yeah, basically, Lothrek's simping didn't work on Anastasia. So he had a big Chad rage and killed her. And now we have to resurrect her. To save her from simping, you know. That's just how the Dark World of Dark Souls work. Okay, we're back here. Oh, hello there. I forgot he returns here, actually. Yeah, I almost forgot about our great friend.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
You too, Onion Bro.
I am grateful. You know, I was thinking the gates, the old fortress. Was that your doing?
Yes, I did that. I rang the two bells. I opened the big door. You know, that's all me. That was me all along.
Yes, I knew it.
Not even lying.
Like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely.
Yeah, no need.
Please,
I'm just doing my job.
as a token of my gratitude.
You can give me that though. Yeah, we got a miracle, Emit Force, which it's not that great to be honest. It's basically like the same miracle that those big knights had. That's basically what they were using.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
Exactly. Reject the outside. No grass touching anymore. We're going to the basement, and that's where we stay. See, Sigmar is the true Chad friend we have in this dying world. That's so beautiful.
There you are.
There I am.
Down below shortly.
Okay, and there's nothing new. Let's go and restore our, not our, but someone's waifu. There we go. Return the Firekeeper's soul. I mean, you can also use the Firekeeper's soul if you want to. If like really want to. I mean, it's not worth it because then you lose the access to the best bonfire in the game. And you really need it for New Londo because New Londo has literally no bonfires. And that's like the only one you can use. Okay, I remember. So this is the one I kindled as well. So that's the one I kindled to show you how it works. Okay, that's good to know as well. Yeah, let's talk with her. Even though she can speak. Oh, she does speak!
I am Anastasia of Astora.
Yeah, as you can see, the resurrection basically restores everything. But...
I only hope that
But
my
indeed.
evil tongue does not offend.
It's actually pretty funny she says that because she may have like one of the better voice actors in the game, to be honest.
Forgive me. I am impure. My tongue never intended for restoration. Please, if you have any heart, leave me be.
Okay, I see.
I wish not to speak.
Okay, she doesn't want to speak, she's just shy, okay. Okay, fine. I'll bring you some souls later so you can, like, believe in yourself or whatever. Get some self-esteem. And also, as you can see, The crestfallen warrior, our good friend, have left the Firelink Shrine. I'm sure he'll be fine though, right? I'm sure he'll be fine. He looks like he can take... Oh, Loretus too. Okay, so I guess we did tell him about the Chaos Flame. Okay then. Okay, so that's basically like finishes his quest. Although now we can't like get any new pyromancies from him. Which, you know, it's a bit sad, but I'm not a pyromancer anyway, so that doesn't worry me that much. And here's Logan as well.
Oh, hello again. I was waiting to tell you. Master Logan has returned.
No
And
shit.
he tells me that he has you to thank.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, we are both in your debt now. Thank you, sincerely. He's just over there. Go along and have a chat.
Okay, I will. Hello there, Big Hat. Yeah, he really has a big hat, right?
Oh, hello. I appreciate the attention, but you really should speak to Master Logan. That will certainly do you.
Okay, so now he actually allows me to buy stuff from him.
Goodbye then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have the intelligence for him. I actually do. Okay, so maybe I did level it up a bit. Because I remember he did tell me the, you know, he did tell me his phrase he says when he was too stupid for magic. So yeah, I guess we did level up. Because we have 10, and 10 is like basically what he needs to teach us magic. But let's check Logan.
Hello there. I was expecting you.
Really?
As promised, I will share my sorceries. I'm afraid that you are unable to learn.
Scammed! I was
There is a
scammed!
framework, you see. It cannot be.
How could you do it,
So
Logan?
do not fret.
How could you do
Life
it to
isn't
me?
all about sorcery. You will find your own way. Don't frown with regret. Peer forward with your head high.
Yeah, I know, I'm stupid. It's over for me. I'm stupid, no IQ. I'm magicless. I'm big dumb brute, and you know, that's actually pretty base, if you think about it. Okay. And look who's there. Another friend. Another friend is there for us. Waiting. Okay, nice. Let's not fuck this one up. Okay, so far so good actually. Let's go and talk with our friend. I'm pretty sure we didn't talk with him yet, right?
Aye, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anyone.
Okay, we didn't.
I suppose great minds think alike, eh?
Exactly, we're both weirdos. So check this out. We literally have the same armor as well. I'm like his cosplayer. I'm like a fraud. Okay then.
Well, that is a shame.
No, I
Back again. Not every. They'll...
no, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave yet.
I
I want to check what you have. Okay, so he doesn't... Oh, okay, yeah. He did got at least one boss armor. Yeah, basically, this guy is from where you get the boss armor. Yeah, so you can get like golem armor, which I actually never really used. I don't think I ever bought that one. It like never appealed to me in any way. Body of the Iron Golem, guardian of the ancient Sense Fortress, slayer of heroes who ventured forth to Anor Londo. Without its core, it is a mere hunk of iron. It can be equipped as solid protective gear, but its immense weight hinders stamina recovery. So yeah, it's basically like the same
Well, that is a shame.
type of armor that either the Stone Knight armor or Havel's set is. Okay, I guess I'll go and buy a few. Oh, okay, I see. I can't buy any more items from him.
Well, that is a shame. But come.
I want to buy some resin, but it seems like I bought all of it. He had like only 3 charges or something. No! Stop throwing at me. Yeah, this guy really wanted to kill me. This guy was on a mission to fuck me over. However, he should like try a bit harder next time. Anyway. Yeah, we did everything here, for now at least, so we can go back. Yeah, we met some new friends. We resurrected someone's waifu. And now we can go and... Oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot about you. Do you have something new to say?
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometime.
Okay, nothing. Okay, fuck off then. I don't need you anymore. Especially since I'm not a cleric. I would never do that. I would never be a cleric. I'm not that kind of guy, you know. Okay, now we can very slowly go back to Sense Fortress. Hopefully without losing Estus flasks. Okay, come on. I'm very impatient, as you can see. Come on. There we go. Oh wait, that's right. I should like go and upgrade my weapon as well. Since we have the... Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have like more than enough Twinkling Titanite now. If I want to. Okay, remember to kill those guys. Remember, those guys are money. You kill them, you get some souls. So those guys are literally money. And there's nothing better than a walk-in... A big walk-in... how would you call it? You know, the piggy bank. Yeah, the piggy bank. Big walk-in piggy bank. Sorry, I got a bit of an ESL moment there. Can't remember yet. Although, to be honest, when I usually when I like stop, when I think and I have to think how you say one word, I literally probably wouldn't be able to tell you this in my native language as well, because I'm thinking about like an abstract concept, right? First, and only then how can I put it to words? So yeah, basically that's what happened again. Let's see if I can reinforce it. Oh, I can. There we go. We managed to basically like upgrade it as best as we can now. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, that should be really useful. Yeah, we had like... That's not too much weapon damage, but it'll be very useful for our next mission. Which is killing the boss. So yeah, you know what? Actually I think we might go... Yeah, I think we'll go to a painting after Ornstein and Small. You know, since I think we're like ready now to go and take them on. Yeah, that's right. I don't need a trap. I can take the snakes head on. Yeah, see, now it's a breeze with our +5 weapon. Yeah, see, that's why I wanted to get this sword. We basically won the game right now. I mean, almost. I mean, there are better weapons when it comes to damage and whatnot. But for now we're eating good. What do I have? I have Wolf Ring. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, don't get caught by this. Okay, come on. Let me kill you. There we go. Yeah, I accidentally tried to... Yeah, the reason I was hit like with his first swing is that I tried to parry him like in Sekiro. And then I remembered, oh yeah, that's right. I'm playing a different game made by From Software. You know, a common mistake. A rookie mistake, even. Okay, let's go here now. Yeah, basically now we're just chilling, just returning from whence we came. Come on. There we go. Nice. And let's go back to Disneyland, I guess. That's where we need to be. There we go. This is indeed an Orlando. Exactly, game. Exactly true. Yeah, I'm still not. Yeah, I'm not wasting any more Estus flasks, so I'll just leave those guys be. Yeah, see, he's not even attacking me. You need to like literally go right next to his face for him to aggro. So yeah, those guys are just chilling. Those are just chilly boys. Boys just hanging out. So let's just leave them be. You know, we don't have to kill them. Not now anyway. I don't really have to go and get rid of them. Yeah, just imagine there's at least one person who managed to kill Lautrec and then return with Firekeeper's soul. Didn't know you can like resurrect Anastasia and just bring the soul to her. And basically just wasted it for a flask charge. Which honestly, flask charges are not that great. You get like +4 and you get like basically the full heal. So you know it's not like that great. And you can like get the 4th charge pretty soon as well. if I remember correctly. Come on. Yeah, exactly, Severin, exactly. Boys are just chilling, right? Boys are just chilling, having a nice chill time. There is no need to annoy them. Or you know, break their good times. Okay, I guess I won't be able to jump from here. It's possible, but it's a bit quirky and not really worth it, as you can see. This was like surprisingly small staircase. Anyway, now we have a nice shortcut we can go to. Actually, this is like a decent shortcut for Orson and Small, but I still say the skip I showed you before is still better. But yeah, let's go and see if we can find something else when we change the bridge again. And there we go, another bonfire. Which I actually don't want to use because it's a bit worthless. I mean, it's like another good shortcut, especially if you like want to go against the knights on the catwalk. However, every time you literally have to go and first return this bridge, so to like face here again, and then go back and then turn the bridge again, which is a bit annoying. And as you can see, this is a big statue of Gwyn, and we got a Rings of Sound's Firstborn, which may remind you of something. Yeah, didn't we got a very similar ring before, right? Before we got the Dark Moon Seance ring, and now we got the Ring of the Sun's Firstborn, and what can I say, they seem quite matching, right? But that may be for later. Let's check the lore. Lord Gwyn's Firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring, boosts the strength of miracles. Lord Gwyn's Firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals, and the cynic of his deific stages. Today, even his name is not known, and there was like a theory. Actually, this wasn't even like a theory. In the old version of the game, before launch, or one of the plans of the game, apparently FromSoft had an idea for a. God, I forgot his name. I can't believe I forgot his name of the best bro. Andre of Astora, the blacksmith, was supposed to be the Gwyn's firstborn, and he would like later help you along the way. He would like open up one place, but it was cut. And then in Dark Souls 3, it was retconned that the Gwyn's firstborn was just a boss. You could find him in the world, and then killed him, and that was the firstborn, also known as the Storm King. Actually, no. How was it? What's his name? Not the Dragon Rider. Oh, hold on. I need to go and consult Dark Souls 3 achievement list, because I absolutely forgot Dark Souls 3. Unsurprisingly, because Dark Souls 3 bosses are not really remarkable. How are you called? Nameless King. Yeah, Nameless King. So yeah, that was the Firstborn of Gwyn, retconned in Dark Souls 3, which we fought. But no, as I said, he was supposed to be, at least initially, supposed to be Andre. Apparently, I don't remember if it's like confirmed or if it's just a rumor, to be honest. But yeah, honestly, that would be pretty cool. That would be cooler. That would be cooler. And as you can see, this place here is actually a tomb of Gwyn. Yeah, this is like literally the tomb of Lord Gwyn, which is just ceremonial, right? Just ceremonial because he's not dead yet. He's at the Cairn of the First Flame, trying to link it. So yeah, this is just his ceremonial grave. It's not real. However, yeah, you may remember this matching ring we found inside the catacombs for some reason. But yeah, we found this ring, and yeah, if you wear it, you'll uncover the secrets. Yeah, remember Blades of the Dark Moon? Those like sentinel guys we found before? Or no, mentioned before? Hold on. Where is the ring I used? Where's my poise ring? There it is. Yeah, remember this thing, souvenir of reprisal, which is a covenant item for Blades of the Dark Moon. Yeah, who knows? Maybe we've just found the covenant. Who knows? Halt!
This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun,
Tarnish Elden
cast
Ring?
aside thine ire.
Yeah, sorry, I
Hear
had
the
to.
voice of mine self, Gwendolyn, and kneel before me.
There it is. This game's own fanboy, Gwendolyn. That's his voice. And he is the covenant leader of Blades of the Dark Moon.
O disciple of the Dark Sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shall protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the Dark Moon.
Yeah, I know. Sounds cool though. Let's do it. Let's join the covenant. Let's join another covenant we know like barely anything about, but no, that's fine. Especially since it's another multiplayer covenant, so it's like worthless. But yeah, you still have to like do you have to like do some grinding with this and do some missions for it, because you actually need to do this covenant to get some miracles if you want all miracles achievement, which maybe like one yeah, from what I remember, this is like the most annoying covenant to finish, because if you don't play multiplayer, if you like play offline like I do, then you have to like go and farm souvenirs of reprisal, and it's like one of the most annoying thing to farm in the entire game. But yeah, we won't be doing that. We won't be farming anything actually. We actually don't need to farm anything. We have everything we need.
Very well. Now thou art a blade of the Dark Moon.
I am.
Hunteth the enemies of the lords by the power of the Dark Sun.
Yeah, exactly. So nice and edgy. Did I kill the fanboy yet? As you can see, as you can hear, he's not dead yet. We just unlock his place. So don't worry though, we'll kill the fanboy. We will kill the fanboy, don't worry. But all in due time, we have a bigger fish to fry. You may even say a bigger fish, because we're going to go against the Pikachu and Snorlax in a bit. But that's in due time. That's in due time. Don't worry though, we've already killed the fanboy on stream. We killed him on my marathon, or during my marathon, but now we just leave him be. Don't worry though, we'll kill him later. So don't worry. The fanboy shall be absolutely killed. Oh wait, I forgot. That's fine though. As I said before, we go to the painting after Ornstein and Smo. So don't worry, we'll be back there soon. We'll go check out the cool painting as well. But all in due time. Oh, I don't know why, but for some reason my stream preview on the tablet like keeps freezing for some reason, and I can't say why, but it's annoying. No, leave me alone. Stop damaging me. I'm just a little bean. I'm just a small bean in the dark world, trying to survive, trying to stay alive. Yeah, just remember. Yeah, it's still not the most edgy covenant. Hopefully, we'll be able to get to the edgy covenant as well. If I remember if the game works how I think it works, then we will be able to still be do the edgiest covenant. But yeah, Blades of the you know what I'd say. I'd say the Abyss Walkers or like the Abyss Knights. I like the edgy covenant, but Blades of Dark Moon or Dark Moon Blades are like safe edgy basically. So yeah, basically Dark Moon Blades are Sonic the Hedgehog, and like the Abyss Knights or Dark Wraiths, yeah, that was the name, are like Shadow the Hedgehog basically. Yeah, basically that's how it works. Yeah, makes sense, right? It makes sense. Okay, let's go back here. We don't have to kill the guy, but you know, just for sport. We can try out our +5 sword. Yeah, very nice. Oh, Solar is gone. I actually didn't know that Solar can like leave this place. I never noticed that. But yeah, it seems like he did. So actually I don't know if he's still like able to be summoned or not. Although we won't be summoning him, I'm just wondering. But yeah, I think we're ready for the main event tonight. The most infamous boss is upon us. And knowing my skill, it'll take a bit of time, so you know. Go and get something to drink. Go and get comfy, because we may be here for a bit. We may be here for a while, indeed. Yeah, I still remember like taking on this boss. I was like so nervous because yeah, basically like my first playthrough of Dark Souls was like spoiler free, right? Like mostly spoiler free. I was like avoiding using any guide and stuff like that. But I did know a few things. I think like I knew about the most like famous and infamous things about the game. So yeah, I knew about Sif the Wolf. I knew about Artorias. And I knew about Ornstein and Smough. So yeah, I was like so nervous on my first playthrough. And then I went there and just slapped them first try. And I didn't even know about the kindling yet. So I, you know, just went there with like 5 Estus flasks and managed to kill him. or kill them rather. So yeah, I don't think it would like go as smoothly as that first time because I was like so locked in to finish the fight. But yeah, I guess we'll see. Guess we'll see. Maybe if I won't get a stream debuff this time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when we streamed this last time, I needed like at least 2 tries. But I guess we'll see now. For now, let's go. There we go. Yeah, I'm sure this cutscene is like in many people's nightmares. Because yeah, this is like the great filter basically. It's like the great filter to see if you like worthy of playing the rest of the game. And there we go. Look at them go. Yeah, see? Yeah, nice lock on there, buddy. Oh god. Drink. Do it fast though if you can. That would be nice. Oh, you fucker. How dare you? Oh, that was so fucking lucky. Yeah, no. Who should I kill first? Ornstein or Smough? Yeah, actually going Ornstein, I think it's easier. So I'll try Smough, but you know, it's all about survival here. Oh, he's locking in. Bro's locking in. Oh god. I need to get the fuck out. Come on, drink. Drink another one. Oh, nice. We actually separated them nicely. That was a very bad miss. Oh no, here he comes! Yeah, I think I'll go with Smough. Because then the Ornstein is a bit harder. No, it's the gamer choice, right? Going with Smough first and Ornstein second. Because something happens when you kill one of them. As you will see soon. Is the gamer's choice. The other one is for filthy casuals, and we are gamers here, right? We say slurs on this stream. We say slurs and we're gamers, so we have to do it. There we go, one more. There we go, nice. And now for the main event. No, he's dead, The big guy is dead. Now we only have the small guy. Yeah, we killed the flop, now it's just flip. And there he goes. Yep, one big guy is killed. Now we have the second big guy. For us. And as I said, this is the harder variant of the fight, because if you kill Ornstein first, then the Smough... The only thing that changes for Smough is that he just gets an electric attack. And that's it. But as you can see, Ornstein gets like a new moveset. So as I said before, going Ornstein second also has this grab I need to be careful with. Going Ornstein second is the patrician's gamer choice. Yeah, if you basically if you say slurs, then that's what you need to go for, right? So that's what we're doing. Oh, okay. Thankfully, we're very lucky we didn't get grabbed by this. This is like one of the worst grabs in the game. We say my net on this channel exactly. You know, we love our neighbors on this channel, right? Anyway, I need to be careful. Because yeah, either his grab or his big stompy thingy he got from Smoke I'm pretty sure it can like kill us in one hit with our current health. So I need to be double careful with that. But yeah, so far so good. Just be patient and there we go. There we go. Everyone's favorite boss died first run. Yeah, I guess we did have a lot of Estus class, but we did. Okay, we have 8. We had 15. We have 8. So we. Yeah, we used 7. So even if I just use the, if I only had 10, then you know it will still be a walk in the park. But yeah, we did, boys. We did it. See, I told you. First try, and the gamer variant as well. Yeah, we're so good, boys. We're so good at gaming. We're gamers here. True gamers gaming today. Let's go here quickly. And guys, are you ready? Okay, before you're ready though, let's go and get the item there. But are you guys ready for an amazing chest ahead? Right there. Yeah, there's a great chest there, which you will see very, very soon. But first, the item. What can I say? My big greed is higher. My greed is greater than even the amazing chest ahead. And there we go. Oh, that's right. We can get Lothrek's armor from here. Which, you know, I'm actually consider. Is it better than mine? Because I do like how it looks like. Okay, yeah. Okay, it has like less resistances, unfortunately. I guess I can mix and match if I want to. But yeah, let's go and check out the. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to go and check out the description of his gear. We already got Ring of Favor and Protection. A ring symbolizing the favor and protection of the goddess Finna, known in legend to possess fateful beauty. This ring boosts his wearer HP, stamina, and max equipment load, but breaks if ever removed. So you know, be careful. Don't be like DSP. Don't be like DSP and unequip this ring, because it will be very bad. Yeah, I think I'll equip it later, actually. I think I'll replace the Wolf Ring with Ring of Favor and Protection. But we still need one ring slot for later, so that's not a good idea. Maybe I should like replace the Havel with that one. I'm not sure if it'll work. Because this ring can actually like... If you have like medium armor, this thing basically may work as a replacement for Havel, right? Because it also boosts your equipment load. But that's for later. Embrace armor for favor. That's 47, and this one is 48, so it's not that better. Yeah, it is better for like physical stuff, but yeah, I don't think we'll be using that one, unfortunately. I guess I pass on it. Armor of Lothrak the Embrace, representing the goddess Finna's love. The goddess' arms wrap around it, as if to embrace the wearer. So yeah, that's quite a bit strange, right? Because he seems to be like a knight of goddess Finna, the goddess of love. So it seems like he should be simping for her, right? But he was actually simping for Anastasia. So that's a bit interesting. Although it's either that or he, like, I don't know, he wanted to kill Anastasia as a sacrifice for goddess Finna. Although I have no idea if she like requires sacrifices. So yeah, as you can see, during his solitude, he forsook everything, for he believed in the goddess' love for him. So he either became disillusioned and stopped simping for the goddess of love and started simping for Anastasia, or he like killed her for like as a sacrifice or something, you know. Basically, here's my proof of love, my queen. So yeah, the simping was just a disguise, perhaps, but who knows? And let's just use this bonfire as well. And let's go, let's check out the amazing chest ahead. Nice door, by the way, very nice engravings. And there she is. See, I told you. There is an amazing chest ahead. Also, look at those statues. Also, look at the doors. Very nice decorations. Very nice golden decorations as well. And as I said, there's also this amazing chest ahead. But before we do that, oh fuck, my preview freezed again. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, look at this. Very nice. Very nice engravings. Very tasteful. It might be gold, but you know, it's quite tasteful. I think it like complements the marble very well. Anyway, what do you want to say to me? Chest.
Oh, chosen undead.
That's me.
I am Guinevere,
I am the chosen undead.
of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight.
And also an amazing chest. She's like moonlighting as a chest, you know.
I have awaited thee.
Can't open it though.
The Lord vessel to thee.
At least not now. And there we go. We've unlocked the teleport. Now we can teleport Mario. I guess we'll see how it works in a bit. But yeah, finally. We don't have to actually go and move through the map anymore. Now we can just teleport away. Which I actually like. I actually like that you get teleport so late in the game. Because of that, when I was like still a bad gamer, I was like very careful and was like backtracking all the time. Like be prepared for other areas. I basically like managed to burn the entire map of the game, or you know, the first half of the game to my memory. But now we can just teleport Mario, so you know, it's nice. It's nice for sure. Now maybe that playthrough will you know, speed up a bit. It won't be the slowest playthrough anymore.
And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
Yeah, we'll be a cool guy, right? Okay, is there anything else?
O chosen undead,
It's me.
thou hast journeyed.
I know. It's been like 10 hours. That's certainly a far road.
Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee, once living, now undead, and a fitting heir to Father Gwyn thou art.
I am, that's true.
Chosen
I'm the best.
undead, and beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. A grave and arduous test of metal, yea, it shall
Yay,
be.
that's true.
Indeed, we had felt the warmth of fire, its radiance and the life it sustaineth. Without fire, all shall be a frigid and frightful dark.
Okay, if you say so. But yeah, I was like not talking anything because yeah, actually, it's been a while since I like actually went and listened to that dialogue. I you know, after your like fifth playthrough or so, it like just start to skip all the dialogues, you know. So yeah, it's nice to like see it again, I guess.
Father's role thou should assume.
Great chest ahead. I mean, I already made that joke, Severin. I made that joke like 5 times already, so you know.
And avert further undead
Try binoculars, that too.
Seek a friend, the
Either that or aim the bow.
shall guideth thee.
That also works.
Please,
Okay, so that's all. We can also enter the Covenant, which I'm pretty sure is like the most useless Covenant in the game. It's basically like, I mean, you need to be way of right to like learn miracles from Petrus, but I'm pretty sure if this covenant you can get, which is like Princess Guard. It's like literally worthless. There's like nothing in that covenant. I don't think you even like get anything from it. You don't even get the rewards. Needs to hand it. Okay, I didn't know that one. But yeah, that is a good tip. Perhaps we should go two-handed on that amazing chest. Or great chest, sorry. Okay, yeah, anyway. Now we finally unlock the worst part of the game. I mean, honestly, it's not as bad as I'd say. I think people like very much overreact to... They very much overreact to the second half of the game. I'd say it's only like half of it is like really bad. Yeah, I'd say great archives are like okay. Lost Izalith, we don't talk about Lost Izalith. And what else? New London is like alright. It's like it's pretty great, especially if you like go through it for the first time, you know. And what else do we have? Since we have 4 of these. Yeah, great archives, the Izalith, New London, and yeah, I forgot the last one. Oh yeah, the graveyard. Okay, yeah, the catacombs are pretty bad. I mean, not the first part of the catacombs is like pretty good level, but the further catacombs, what you get after Pinwheel, yeah, these are pretty rough. So yeah, I'd say the second half of the game is like 50-50, but you know, compared to the first half, it's like, well, it's not as good. It's not as good. We're in the bad part of the game now. Even though I'd say it's like there are still highlights though. There are still some highlights, and we will see it pretty soon. Let's go to Anor Londo actually. Yeah, teleport Mario. Woohoo! That's a great teleport, Mario. Great job, you saved us. Anyway, yeah, basically we're teleported from Anor Londo to Anor Londo. And now since we are a Blade of the Dark Moon, we can talk of a different Blade of the Dark Moon here.
Oh, you are one of us.
I am, I'm joined the club.
That is a surprise, but a pleasant one.
Really?
We are both blades of the dark.
Finally, someone welcomes
I
me.
look forward to fighting alongside you.
What a nice feeling. Yeah, I know, it's nice. I'm part of the club. We're up in the club.
So you have received a revelation.
Maybe.
Very auspicious. I hope for the best.
Me too.
I pray that through you, her wish will be
Her wish.
granted.
Oh, okay, yeah. She's talking about the amazing chest ahead.
Have you heard of Seath the Scaleless?
Yeah, from the intro, yes.
He turned against the ancient dragons. He became Lord Gwyn's confidant, was granted dukedom, and was allowed to pursue his research. At the Regal Archives, he immersed himself in research on scales of immortality, the one thing that he did not have. But his very research drove him mad.
That's unfortunate.
The Archives became a dungeon, a place for sinister experiments. Now, nobody dares even approach the Duke's forbidden archives. It looms over this land high atop the mountain.
Yeah, that's quite realistic, I'd say, you know.
Against even an approach.
Yeah, you know, I think that checks out. You know, mad scientist wanted to do good, and then closed himself up in his big funhouse on the hill, so he can make terrible experiments. But you know, I don't want to get all conspiratorial with you or anything. This is a say-so stream. If you ignore all of my masturbate jokes, anyway. Yeah, what else do I want to do? Do I want to warp? Do I have somewhere to warp actually? I don't think so, but yeah, basically, I'm sure we won't be seeing Sif anytime soon. Okay, yeah, I do want some help at least. How many levels do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, three levels. Okay, so give me like 1 vitality, 1 endurance. Oh, I see. So, okay, so I need to actually need to be a filthy dex specker, because it seems like the handling for my sword is better for dex than it is for strength. Okay then, if you want the game, then I will be filthy. I will be a filthy dex user. Hey, can I warp to? Okay, I can. That's good. We actually want to. We want to go there. As I said before, we're going to go to. Oh, okay, it's here actually. Okay. Okay, I got a bit confused. Okay, scratch that. We're actually going back here. But yeah, now our newest target. Our newest target is the painting, as promised. Yeah, I promise you the pending and you will get the pending. So yeah, before we go and start the end game, or like the second half of the game, which actually, honestly, I don't think it's like a second half of the game. I'd say it's the end game, right? Honestly, I believe that the actual second half of the game starts at around Sense Fortress. No? Okay, there we go. We saved that one. But it will actually be a bit easier now, because now I can actually like teleport away from the painting. Because if you go to the painting before you get the Lord Vessel, then you can't like get out of the painting. You have to like finish the entire level, which may be a bit problematic if you're like under-leveled, and the painting is a bit hard. Also, do I have a... Do I have what I... Okay, I do. We need that lightning spear to where we're going. Okay. Actually, I'll also go and... I'll go and rest at the bonfire there, next to the femboy room. Hold on. There we go. Because I love... I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can like, teleport here, but you can actually only just turn on the bonfire. You actually have to rest there. There we go. So that's what I'm gonna do. And now we can go to the painting. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can actually like teleport to this bonfire. But you know, just in case, I'll go and rest there. Because I'd rather... If there's a chance to teleport Mario, then I will take it. I will teleport. Okay, let's go to the painting. Yeah, basically we go and access it, and then we'll have a short break. And after that we'll go and hopefully finish the entire painting section. But now we have to be careful. There's a lot of guys here waiting for us. Yeah, we already met one fanboy. But here's a group of another ones, which funny enough are not, to my knowledge, they're not connected to Gwendolyn. So you know, they're just fanboys, not because of Gwendolyn, but for the love of the game, which you know, very based. Very based actually, you know. You don't see it every day. But we do have to be careful because they can backstab me. And as you can see, they're constantly throwing those knives. And what can I say? Knife wounds hurt. Don't ask how I know. There were a few... There are more than a few instances of my life when I was cutting bread, especially the bread you can buy from Lidl, because you know, I have to admit, if you go to Lidl and buy bread, then their bread is like very yummy if you like get it from like a fresh from the bread stand in Lidl. I mean, I know. Sorry for our American viewers, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. You don't know the greatness of Lidl, but yeah, basically. One downside of buying a bread in Lidl is that even though the bread is like very yummy, if you get it fresh, it gets like stale super fast, like literally 2 days later, and it'll be like hard as rock. I mean, it's still like it's still like very much edible and still yummy. It's like very tough and very hard to cut, right? So yeah, basically there's like at least a few instances when I was like trying to cut the Lidl bread, which was very tough and it needed some effort. So I was like cutting it, and it was like literally so tough, and I had to like put some strength into it, and I put so much strength. Then basically my knife deflected from the bread, and just struck me in the head pretty heavily, and give me a pretty nasty wound. So you know, as I told you, the knife wounds are no joke, and the little bread is no joke either. So you know, be careful. Be careful while you cut the breads. Anyway, and there we go. And then we get the Black Iron set, which is the set of Black Iron Tarkus, which we can actually meet before. He's one of the summons for the Iron Golem battle, and he's also one of the legendary heroes. And also, like, I think it's like the fourth set we encountered, which is like very heavy set, which, you know, again, just like the stone armor and Havel's and the Iron Giant's armor. Okay, check out the item description as well. Helm of Black Iron Tarkus, a knight known for his great strength. Built of a special black iron and providing strong defense, notably against fire, but so terribly heavy to be unwieldy to all but Tarkus himself. So yeah, basically what happens here, I mean, aside from the fact that Tarkus is... oh, there's also more stuff. There's also his weapon and shield. Oh yeah, isn't his sword an actual Guts' sword? Oh, okay, yeah, I see. No, it's just the same sword you can get from the shop, it seems. But yeah, basically one way that why Tarkus is here is that you may remember that Soler told us before that time in Legends is convoluted, and the legendary warriors from Legends, you know, and people long dead may still end up here. So basically that's what happened. Basically the convoluted time brought Tarkus here, and he just like us, he tried to scale this area through the catwalk, and as you can see, he didn't do a very good job, and he fell down, and he died here, and that was the end of the legendary Black Iron Tarkus. Yeah, very sad, but very Dark Souls indeed. But yeah, check out this painting though. Check out this painting. This is like a very snazzy painting, right? You know, look at this, very cool. Yes, very nice painting, very big too. Yes, let's try taking a closer look, perhaps. Yeah, very nice. Very nice artistic value, as you can see. Now, if only you could, like, take a closer look, that would be nice. Maybe not that close. No, let me out. No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go to the painting. I don't want to be a painting as well. Don't make me an art. Actually, you can make me an art, you know. That would be nice. And, you know, no pressure, though. But yeah, there we go. Painted World of Ariamis. Possibly one of the most iconic locations in Dark Souls, if I say so myself. And let me get... Lightning Spear. Okay, I actually can still have midroll, so that's pretty good. And we'll be needing it very soon, which you will see. Oh, hello there. Yeah, nice decoration. Yeah, who would have known, right? Who would have known? Who would have expected Dark Souls to be a Christmas game, right? I mean, yeah, there is snow, right? There is snow. That means this is a Christmas game. Yeah, that's how it works, right? Anyway, let's go to the bonfire. I'm getting quite... We can continue our Christmas time after a short break, because I'm getting quite winded. And I'm almost out of my sippies, so, you know, let's have a very short break and I'll return to you after a minute or two. So yeah, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back with you very soon. Enjoy more RuneScape music. Let me just... There we go. See ya in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Let's kill the music. That would be nice. Why am I getting notifications? I'm getting some weird notifications on Twitch. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, let's kill the music. There we go. We're so back. Thank you for waiting. My tea is ready. I refilled my water, and I had some snack granola, so you know we're ready for more gaming. Actually, funny think about that granola, you know, because I actually bought it for breakfast. You know, I had for breakfast, but then I checked the ingredients of that granola, and I saw that they added like a spoonful of sugar. So you know, it's basically doesn't work as a healthy breakfast now. But it does work like a snack, you know. It does work like a snack. That's quite nice. Now I feel energized and all. I'm ready for gaming. Also, look at this guy. He's hanging there. Not on my watch though. Let me just where's the thing? There we go. Give me that short bow. I'm gonna take it down. Well, I'm trying to remember. Oh, there we go. Okay. And now we can just snipe him out. Or can we? Oh, maybe just in Dark Souls 1. Sorry, Dark Souls 3. Okay, it seems like we can actually go and get those guys. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. That's a shame. Okay, then. Okay, then that's fine. That's fine. we don't need that item anyway. It's probably trash. if I'm being honest, let me check OBS again because I'm paranoid. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good gamers. We can continue gaming. Okay, actually go and get that spear. Yeah, as you can see, those guys can deal a lot of damage now. Yeah, those may be the same guys we killed at the very start of the game. But don't be fooled. And they seem quite easy to kill for now, but don't be fooled again. Because they've been really buffed. So if you're caught by them, you can get damaged pretty badly. Yeah, see? He basically gave me as much damage as the Silver Knight. So yeah, boy, those guys can beat the shit out of you if you're not careful. And yeah, I'll be trying to finish the painting as soon as I can. Because I do need to end the stream soonish. Because I need to go and prepare for work tomorrow. And there it is, the bulby guy. Oh, fuck no. I forgot they spawn here. Okay, so you also can see one of the more interesting designs in the game. The crow. Oh, that was so lucky. He actually didn't grab me. Okay, this one did. Almost. Come on, die, please. Ah, fuck. Look at all those legs. Yeah, exactly. It's certainly one of the weirder design. But yeah, unfortunately, the game fucked me over there. No, because this time it wasn't my fault. Actually, it wasn't my fault, you know, truly. My sword just bumped on the wall there. And that was a very bad arena to fight them. Don't worry though, we can do it again. Can do it again indeed. Perfect female form. Preach brother. Preach brother. I mean, I don't remember Ramnor's reaction to it when we played the game, but I can imagine it. I can imagine it indeed. Okay, just get this fucker. And there is also the bulbous guy. And those guys with big head. They are the reason why I'm using the spear right now. Let me show you why. Yeah, see, they kind of explode. And when they explode, they make you toxic. And I really don't want to be toxic, you know. Why am I toxic? I don't know. I don't know, DSP. You tell me. Some granola stuck to my teeth, you know, that's not good. Oh, yeah, see, I told you. He almost killed me. He literally almost killed me. This itty guy from the start of the game. That's shameful. Okay, let's do it properly this time. I won't run. I'll fight them head on. Come on, ladies. You coming? There we go. You can hear them. Possibly. Yeah, where are they? They didn't aggro this time. Okay, that's strange. Maybe I need to... Oh, there we go. There we go. That was the trigger. Absolutely... Yeah, absolutely triggered them so much they came here. And now they want to beat the shit out of me with their legs. There we go. Let's try not to look at the bot, or the Twitch will ban me. And no, that would be unsay-so of me. No, stop doing that. I told you I'm say-so. We don't want to see that debauchery on my stream. Okay, what do we have here? Because I can hear something suspicious. Okay, if I remember correctly, we can go there, or we can't jump there, since it's impossible. Here are the rats. You see? Independent world, we can find one of the unique enemies in the game, which are these white rats. And thankfully they die as easily as the others. Although from what I remember, as you may remember, the normal quote-unquote rats, they poison you, but I'm pretty sure those guys give you toxin, because you know, for some reason it's like a toxic place. Why am I toxic? I don't know. I can imagine though. But yeah, that's a nice piece of trivia. There are more of these fuckers there. No. Unfortunately, they're shooting at me with their little fireballs. Alright, there's one behind me. He's behind me, doesn't he? Hi, Coyote, welcome. Welcome. How are you doing? How is your Tuesday going, Coyote? Hope you're doing great. As you can see, we're still playing this game. This terrible game. I mean, I'm joking. As I said before, this is my favorite game ever. And today's been actually going pretty well. So yeah, I hope it's going pretty well for you as well, Coyote. Okay, almost there. Nice. And what can I find here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can... Yeah, here I can actually jump to. So let's go and do that. There we go. Soul of the Brave Warrior. But that's not me. I don't have a soul. I'm broken soulless. Ow. And he still got... He got me to the hand. That's impressive. He either didn't aim, or he did aim and he just decided not to kill me in the head. That's pretty nice of him. Is that all? Are these all hidden enemies? Yeah, you can sometimes you can see them if you look at the... If you look for small hands clutching the wall, but it seems like there's none here, so that's good. More rats! Okay. Please, there we go. I was afraid I would get stopped by bumping myself on the wall. Okay, there's nothing here. Just a nice courtyard, right? It's quite nice. Nice snowy. I told you before, right? I told you before. It's basically a Christmas game. Yeah, who'd have thought that playing this game would be perfect for Christmas? It's like Die Hard, right? I mean, there is snow, so that's all you need. Okay, no. Funny enough, no, there's not that many mimics in this area, which is quite surprising. And we got a painting Guardian hood, you know, so you know the guys we saw. So let's have a bit of a break for lore. Hood worn by the Alabaster Clove Guardians of the paintings in Anor Londo offers substantial protection versus magic. They have guarded the great paintings of Ariamis for ages, passing their duty down through the generations, but the reasons for doing so passed from all memory long ago. So basically this is like this whole generations of fanboys protecting this big picture, which hides this Christmas world. Yeah, this is like basically secret Christmas world of Dark Souls. Yeah, very interesting lore. Bravo, Miyazaki. Bravo. Okay, I think that's all here for now. Actually, no, we can go and cut this. Anything else? Yeah, it works the same like in Demon Souls. Sometimes you can cut off the corpses and get some goodies. But this is not Demon Souls. This is a Christmas game. You know, like Yakuza and Snatcher, or you know, any winter sport game. Yeah, actually, I still have plans to play Yakuza 2. Either Yakuza 1 or Yakuza 2. I hope Yakuza 2, because Yakuza 2 is better. So we have to like play the first game before that. But yeah, I still hope to play. God damn it. Okay, so we may have to jump there. But yeah. I actually want to play Yakuza 2 on Christmas, in the Christmas season, because the game itself takes place in Christmas season. I mean, the game even like ends with like Silent Night playing, so you know, truly a Christmas game. But yeah, it'll be either Yakuza or Snatcher. But you know, there's still plenty of time until Christmas, right? We're not even in May. We've just entered spring, right? But yeah, hopefully this Christmas season will go and finally play Yakuza 2. Yeah, I think Yakuza 1 will be before that. But still this year, I really hope that will finally happen. Okay, so we have those 2 barrels. And I'm not sure if I... Okay, I will break them. Good, we got another useless coin. Very nice. Yeah, now we can brag about being rich in Dark Souls. Which I guess has some value, right? Okay, that's the courtyard we just went at. We just were at, rather, sorry. And let's go back. Oh, I need another sippy. I don't know why. Once again, I'm getting quite parched. Quite fast as well. Okay, that's this we just were at. I don't remember what was here though. Okay, everyone's dead, so that means we were here. Nope. Oh, come on. Oh man, I really wanted to like make him drop down and die, but unfortunately I was stopped by this dastardly wall, as you can see. Yeah, that was like a... Yeah, if I die there from that guy, that would be like certified Dark Souls moment, but however, this time we were kind of spared, so it's not too bad. Okay, that's the place I wanted to go to. Okay, yeah, so that is not... That's not the way. Okay, I think I remember how to get there. I think that was like next to that bridge with the dragon. Yeah, remember the bridge with the dragon? Yeah, it's there. It's there indeed, and it's quite annoying, so I'm not sure I'll be able to do it. But I'll try. I'll try for you. Not for honor, but for you. So that's the courtyard. And this is... Oh, okay. It's this place. Come on, climb up. It's maybe like the quietest area in the game. If you like stop, if you literally stop and don't move, there's not even ambient sound, right? It's just so quiet. Okay, let's go back here. The actual way forward is here, if I recall. Yeah, exactly. But we still can go to the dragon if you want to. Which isn't that great of an idea, but we can do it. Okay, we got that. Or maybe this is the right way, I don't remember. I guess we'll see. I see there's a dragon. And he's also toxic, because, again, for some reason this is... If not for the snow, this would be like another Miyazaki swarm. Okay, we got that. And he's waking up, so we gotta go. Got a blood shield. Which sounds quite nice and edgy, but from what I remember it's underwhelming. Okay, maybe I shouldn't go and... There we go. There we go, dragon. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is like the same dragon that was in the Valley of the Drakes. No, 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 no. Oh god, that was close. That was too close. However, he's almost dead, so he can... Come on. Only half more. Okay, so we're actually pretty safe here. Just need to be careful. No, ow! That was half my health, buddy. Okay, I'll go and tank him. Ouch. And he just keeps moaning there. He's really enjoying that Drake encounter. Ow. Come on, drink more. Yeah, rolling... Actually, rolling did work. As it usually does with the roll slop, right? There we go. We got the dragon scale. Is that another dragon? Oh yes, it actually is. I didn't really want to fight him, actually. Okay, it seems like this is a dragon, but we just can't go there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not... Yeah, I'm not doing any damage. This is just a prop dragon, I guess. Or maybe you can like go there from a different way, I'm not sure. But yeah, since he's not attacking me, then you know, I'll let him chill. I'll let the dragon chill, you know. Magnificent creature. We don't have to kill every dragon, right? Just most of them. Anyway, let's check the blood shield. The blood shield spoken of in the Lost Legends. The red of blood is slightly enchanted and boosts various resistances. So yeah, this is like basically a anything else type of shield. Oh, actually it's... okay, yeah, we do lose a lot of fire resistance from that one. It has worse stability... Does it? Yeah, it has worse stability than our current shield. So yeah, it's not really worth it. So let's go up the tower now. That's our next objective. Okay, here's a goodie to get. Actually, let's go and get the goodie first. Because I like money. I don't know, is it the way to the goodie or is it just the way to be... Okay, it looks like an illusory wall, but it is not. Oh! Oh, that spooked me there. You spooked me there, you know. Damn girl, you're all legs. And wings. Okay, so this is still closed, so we can't use this. But I'm pretty sure this is the way down. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I guess what we can do now is open up the shortcut. Yeah, actually don't really remember what the... where's the lever? Okay, there is no lever. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, yeah, we don't need that shortcut yet. And here's Phalanx from Demon Souls. She looks a bit fleshy, but you know, it's literally Phalanx. So yeah, it seems like Painted World of Ariam is not only like a toxic place, 2, a Christmas level, but also a reject level, basically. With like for like all the rejected enemies. Which now is interesting. But yeah, again, this is like literally Phalanx from Demon Souls. I mean, I know, I killed a lot of these in that game. And yeah, we did have a lot of trouble with getting Demon Souls to run recently, but I did manage to once again make it work somehow on my PC. So yeah, what can I say? Another Demon Souls playthrough is on the you know, on the horizon, you know. Yeah, I'm sure you can't wait for that, right? I'm sure you can't. Anyway, get another Ring of Sacrifice, I guess. Like a... Let me check. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. All 3 of them and 2 rares. Yeah, we got plenty of these. And as I said before, we only really need 1. Only like 1 is like sort of mandatory. I mean, it really isn't that mandatory, but it helps. It helps when you have it. Okay, so we can go to this place yet. We need the key. So yeah, let's go back for now. Let's once again go back for whence we came. What was this place though? I don't remember this place too much. Yeah, I guess I sequence braked a bit, you know. I usually do this area differently. But I guess it works. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. This is that thing we couldn't shut down. So now we can go and grab it when we return. And we got... Wow, it seems like the bots changed their tactic. They don't offer best viewers anymore, which you already have, but now they offer popularity. I don't know about that, man. I don't know. I'll ban you there, Clunker. Get away. Get away, you terrible Clunker. We don't want your kind there. Go back to the scrap heap. Okay, so this is the this goes to the sewers. Don't want to go there now. I actually want to go into the rest of the tower. Then we come back to where we came from before, and we go like the normal way, quote unquote, or the way I usually do while I play the game on my own rather. Sorry. Nothing here. Oh, it's getting late. It's getting late. We need to hurry. We need to hurry. We need to speedrun the game. We need to go full autism mode and start speedrunning. Get all that timers ready. Any percents. Okay, last sippy. And more crows, so we have to be careful as they don't really stagger. Yeah, basically if she decides to grab me, then I'm fucking dead. Like I'm dead good day, sir. Okay, there's at least one more. Yeah, see, she doesn't really stagger. She can stagger after like 2 hits. Oh no! I lost stamina. And... oh, it seems like there's not another one, hopefully. Or she will like appear right now. I guess not. And we got Red Saint Soapstone, which would be would be really handy if we, you know, want to do duels and also play multiplayer, and you know, play duels in multiplayer, which won't happen because we're playing offline. Because that's how I like it. That's how I got used to the game. When I played it for the first time as a poor man without Xbox Gold subscription. Anyway, be summoned to another world as a dark spirit and defeat the summoner to acquire humanity. Certain dark refs, as I told you before, those like edgy Sonic the Hedgehogs of this game, resist their descent into dark and persevere along the honorable path. The Red Sign Soapstone is for them. So yeah, basically they're like both edgy and honorable. So yeah, this is like literally Shadow the Hedgehog. That's only half a joke now. Okay, hopefully I won't die now. Soul of a brave warrior, thank you so much. Ooh, careful. Okay, yeah. Can we go there? I guess we can't. Anyway, let's go and retrace our steps now. Yeah, we don't have any Estus flasks, but hopefully we'll manage. Wait, am I at the right place? Hopefully I am. Oh, I almost skipped that item. Okay, that's another soul to the pile. I aggroed something. It's probably nothing. Probably just a wind, right? What? Oh, you sly little fox. Thankfully I can just leave. Yeah, if it gets hard, hit the bricks. Oh no. Seems like I also aggro the crow. Okay, how can I get out of here? Can I like, come on. There we go. We're so back. That was a bit stressful actually. See, I'm trying to get very, very stingy with my health. So we need to be careful. Okay, there we go. Ow! And here goes my carefulness. Anyway. Let's go and try the other way now. The normal way, quote unquote. Yeah, that's not the way. Yeah, I've got it again. How did it work? Yeah, I think it's here. We're going here. There we go. Here's like the... Oh wait, that's actually the entrance. Okay, so that was the right way. Okay. Okay, so we were at the right path the whole time. I was just a bit, you know... I just got a bit autistic about it. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back to the bonfire, actually. We need to restore our humanity for a bit. And you'll see why soon. Okay, there we go. Go level up. Give me some of that tasty vitality. Very nice. And the reverse hollowing. There we go. And finally, after so many hours, we are once again a real boy. I mean, yeah, see? Yeah, there we go. We're the real boy. Amazing. Anyway, give me back. Wait. We don't have so many standard helms. Actually, I know why. Because I found the second warrior set. And I started with one, so you know. Checks out. Let's get my item there. Wow, humanity! That's pretty good because we just wasted one, I guess. So I guess it's a nice gesture of goodwill on the part of the game. And look at this nice little graveyard here. Looks quite cool, right? Looks quite snazzy. And all we need to do is go there. Go a bit further. Yeah, as you can hear... Yeah, can you hear this very spooky sound? Yeah, it's quite menacing, right? Yeah, as you can see... That's why I came here, because we are being invaded by a Yellow King reference. With a funny hat as well. Yeah, look at this funny hat. Yeah, this guy's quite a joker, as you can see. Oh, thankfully he's a bitch. Yeah, what can I say? You may be a reference to Yellow King, but I have the power of anime on my side, so you know you're nothing. You're nothing. You're nothing. And yeah, unfortunately we don't get his hat. We only get his short whip, or no, notched whip rather. Also, I almost forgot. We forgot to check the description of Lord Vessel. We can do it while I check the description of the short whip. Sorry, not short whip. Why I keep saying that? Notched whip. It's very spooky, right? We can hear it. Whip with sharp spikes. Only slightly effective against armor and tough scales, but quite formidable against enemies with exposed skin. Also causes heavy bleeding. Okay, thank you. Thanks for nothing. And Lord Vessel. Lord Vessel bestowed upon the Chosen Undead, who is destined to succeed Lord Gwyn. The Chosen Undead is granted the art of warping between bonfires. Teleport Mario, exactly. To open the final door, place this vessel on the firelink altar. and fill it with powerful souls. Yeah, we don't want to do that now. We don't want to do it now. We want to do it a bit after finishing New Londo, because I want to check if my hypothesis is correct. What hypothesis, you may ask? You'll see. You'll see soon. And also, we got 2 free Estus flasks, so that's nice of them. But yeah, now I want to go here, actually. Because that's the right way. We're going down. We're going to the basement. And prepare for a fun part of the game. With our good friendos, as you can see. The one and only wheel skeletons. And many invisible walls, so you just know. You just know this will be so much fun. Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah. Do you see this damage? Holy shit. And you have to remember, he only just grazed me. He didn't like actually attack me there. Because if he did, that would be even worse. Yeah, see? Yeah, I actually want to use the spear. Okay, if I remember correctly, this is actually no. This is a secret area. Yeah, that was a friend of Autumn. Yeah, that may have been a friend, you know, but he didn't attack us. However, don't worry about it, because he gives us some pyromancy. There we go. You are meant to thrust when indoors. That poor sword is going to be fucking blunt. Yeah, I know. Yeah, unfortunately, it took him until like Dark Souls 3, until they decided to like remove your sword, you know, bouncing off the walls, because that was really fucking annoying. But they did remove it eventually. And there we go, use the annex key. We'll be using that soon. For the last part of the level. Key to the annex in the painted world of Ariamis. In the wintry painted world, there's a structure resembling an old cathedral. Its annex serves as a type of a storehouse. And that means items. So I need to go there. After we find our fucking way in this hellhole. No, wrong way. Okay, those guys are dead. That means we kill them. There we go. I think that's the place. And thank you, Miyazaki. Thank you. That was very nice of you. Oh fuck no. And we're fucked. Ah, damn it. See, I told you this will be fun. I told you. Oh well. I didn't need that humanity anyway, you know. Get rolled. Yeah, I know. I got absolutely wheel skeleton rickrolled right now. It's so sad. Okay, we need to try again, I guess. Yeah, this really broke my spirit and my mind, as you can hear. Oh well, we can always try again. Okay, come on, fucker. Let's get this over with. Oh, you fuck! I hate wheel skeletons. I hate them. Also, I almost forgot. That's 2 more devs. 30 devs, guys. Another milestone. Yeah, we're doing it, gamers. We're doing it. We're making that number go up. Anyway. Boned again, exactly. You know how it is, with so many boners rolling around, you know. It is very hard to get through that, you know. You may say those boners are a bit hard to deal with. Okay, boner, come here. Okay, yeah, this time he didn't went this way. Oh no, is it a new one? Drink, drink, drink. I think he's baiting me. Okay, that's another illusory wall. Or is it? Hello? Never mind. Warning, boner. There we go. Yeah, okay, I actually think the illusory walls actually respawn. They may be respawning. Or do they? I don't know. I guess we'll see when I find the one that killed me last time. Okay, is that a live boner or a dead boner? That's important. Okay, okay, he's not aggroing me. That means it's a dead boner. Okay, so it seems like actually the walls may respawn. Yes, they do. No. I can already hear another one. Come on, quickly. No, fuck off. I hate this section. I'm not a fan. There we go. 31st death. And the first death by the boner. Very sad. Very unfortunate. Actually, you know what? Screw the pike. I'll just go with the sword again. And I'll just go two-handed. Since the first swipe is like an uppercut. Actually, no, it's not an uppercut. It's a downward slash, to be precise. Okay, come here, fucker. Let's get this over with. Yeah, see? That's actually... Yeah, I should have been doing this. That's what I should have been doing this whole time. Sorry, not upward. Downward slash for the win. Is that the one? Okay, that is not the one. Okay, they didn't hear me down, so that's good. Yeah, that's the one. No. Oh, no. Oh, well. That's a boner death number 4. Bringing it to 32. Okay, it seems, yeah, at the very least, we know to use the sword now. Ah, fuck those guys, actually, you know what? I'll let them live this time. They're not deserving of my sword. As if there ever was only one. Yeah, I know. You know how it is. The shield made out of them is Kino, though. I mean, I agree, though. It is a rare drop, though, and I'm getting quite tired. What are you doing there, buddy? That's against the rules. Okay, come here. Not here! Fucking boner. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that actually spooked me. I thought that was another one of them, but no. That was only a dead boner. But yeah, Will Skellies are certainly one of the more infamous enemy. Okay, I could just do this the whole time. I did lose also almost all Estus flasks though. Okay, will someone aggro me? Okay, first things first, let's do this. This is the thing we came here for. Which is opening the boss fight. Yeah, as you can see. The lady's looking this way. That means you can go to the boss. We're basically trying to win. We're trying to win a privilege to fight the boss. Yeah, you have... Yeah, what can I say? If you want to challenge the boss of this area, you have to first challenge some very hard boners. Oh, okay, I stop. I'll stop. This is getting old. Also, this was... I'm pretty sure there's another illusory wall somewhere here. Yeah, where's the second guy? There he is. There's even a third guy. So you have to be even more careful. I'm pretty sure there was like one more. Okay, so maybe there is no illusory wall. Okay, is this the last one? Come on. Let's do this quickly. There we go. Yeah, now it's getting smooth. Yeah, the sword was the correct choice all this time. But yeah, I was pretty sure there was like an illusory wall here somewhere. But no, I guess it was just a delusion, a delirium. I made it the fuck up. That was my source. Okay, anyway, let's go upstairs. And as I told you before, this is basically where... This is basically this church, this little church here. Yeah, see? And we can go to the boss already. I mean, I won't do it because I only have one Estus flask, and two, we can still use the annex key to finally finish this area for good. And let's switch for this for a bit. It's something aggro. It sounded like something aggro, but thankfully not. Okay, so here's our first goodie. Velka's rapier. Which, by the way, is a weapon of choice. It's a weapon of choice of Oswald of Karim. You know the funny guy from the Undead Parish who had a funny laugh. And that's where you can find it. Actually, you can find more stuff here. So yeah, I guess we need to drop down here later. Because there may be some loot we didn't find. Maybe I'm just imagining things. So yeah, let's find a nice cozy place so he won't shoot us. And as always, get some lore. So, oh, what? Oh god. But yeah, never mind. That was a very bad place for the lore time. So I'm sorry, your government allotted or government required lore break will be after we kill the crow lady. There we go. Okay, time for your lore. Open up. Where is it? What? Oh, come on, you fucker. They just don't want us to say any lore. That's so sad. You should be ashamed of yours. Fuck off. Fuck off! You should be ashamed of yourself. Here I am trying to do the Vati thing and say lore. But they just won't let me. What a bunch of assholes, you know. Oh. Okay, where is it? Okay, here comes your lore. Open right up. A symbolic, powerful thrusting sword used by the partner serving Velka, goddess of sin. So yeah, basically Oswald, as I said. It is no mere symbol, to be sure. The partner is an inhuman swordsman and wields this enchanted blade with special sword technique. Yeah, very cool, very cool. Yeah, we have a lot of humanity, so I'll go and heal up. Because we still have the rest of this area to go through. First, more crows. Hope you like crow legs because you get more of them, as you can see. Can you let me out? Oh god. I have like 1 HP. Okay, come on. Pop in the candy. There we go. Got some candy. Okay, don't grab me. Don't grab me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, thank you. Nice. Okay, one more to go. Where is she? I hope she won't ambush me and then grab me. That would be very unsavory, you know. I know some sick bastards are into it, but this is a say-so stream. Okay, so she always staggers after 2 hits. That's good to know. Yeah, no grabs for you. No grabs for you. And we got a miracle wow of silence, which we'll actually read the description of, because this is like yet another miracle actually used in Karim by the Pardoners. So, you know, since we already got the rapier, we may as well check the miracle as well, right? Secret rewrite of the black-haired witch Velka prevents casting of magic within effect area. Velka, the goddess of sin, is a rogue deity, but she is versed in arts both new and old. It is considered to have a great range of influence, even as gods are concerned. Yeah, she is like basically the only god that like survived. I mean, aside from like Gwendolyn, but who cares about Gwendolyn, right? Oh, this is item we wanted before, and here we have the priest set. Basically, we can be a priest if you want to, and of course, since we checked the rest, we can check this one as well. Robe worn by the partner serving Velka, the goddess of sin. The partner's attire is uniformly black in color and said to be imbued with Velka's mystical power, which provides resistance against all manners of magic. So it's like another like anti-magic armor if we need to use it, which actually may be quite useful for Sieve the Scaleless, but that's for later. Again, spoilers. Okay, let's finish up here. We're almost done. And yeah, we got all the Velka items, so we basically done. We can go to the boss after this finally. But first, let's get the Dark Ember. Deep Dark Ember. Oh no! Of course it happened. Okay, let's actually use this one. There's nothing else for us here. I can also take this up. I won't be needing it anytime soon. Okay, I have a lot of souls, but can I level up? Okay, I need 30,000. Let's try this. There we go. Oh, actually, it's only 3,000. Okay, so I don't know why, but for some reason the numbers looks like very like smaller, or like weirdly, or actually not smaller but larger in Dark Souls 1. I don't know why. Something about the font, I guess. Give me 35 vitality, thank you. I'll take that. And now we're ready for the boss, so let's go there. I really hope it won't take too much time, because I really want to finish the stream soon. I need to go prepare for work tomorrow. As I said before, I didn't get much sleep last night. So, you know, I need to go and rest up a bit. Okay, come on. There is certainly no traps here, so don't worry about that. Oh, that was a trap. Yeah, that was very dastardly of you, my man. And here they come. See, I thought... Remember when I told you there are no traps here? You know, a few seconds ago? Well, what can I say? I lied. And there's a Berenic Knight as well, if you want to. If you really don't have enough of fighting this guy already, you can fight him here too. Oh, he heals himself. Actually forgot he can do that, because I generally kill him so quickly that I forget he had this attack. Like, never manages to get to that point. These guys have the best fit though, I do agree with that. I do agree with that. Either that or like Ornstein with his armor. But yeah, I do agree. Good taste, Severin, good taste. And there we go. Are you ready for the Fluffy? Yeah, you ready for the Fluffy? Look, look. Look at the Fluffy. Yeah, see? Look at the fluffy tail, very fluffy. You must spare the wife now. Yeah, I know I can do that. Okay, okay, I see. I thought you guys wanted me to kill her, but you know. Oh, I see. Oh, you boys are such sims. Okay, okay, I'll spare her just for you.
Who art thou?
Yeah, I wanted to kill her, you know, for stream's sake, but yeah, you're right. She is a good girl.
The plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
Yeah, see, she doesn't want us. She tells us to leave. Yeah,
Thou must
but she doesn't want to kill
this
us.
land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind.
Are you sure about
Thou
that?
dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
Okay, okay. Okay, if you say so. But yeah, inhabitants kind, I don't know about that. I don't know about that lady, you know. Yeah, but yeah, that's fine, since you guys don't want to kill her. Oh, so... Oh, I forgot. So that's where you get the... funny hat. Hold on, let me show you the funny hat. A mysterious item once worn by the Xanthus King Jeremiah, the legendary exile. No one knows where it came from. Excuse me? The crown bears high-quality cloth. It is quite soft to the touch, but its bright yellow color stings the eyes, and is clearly far too big. That's no problem though. It is certainly a mood, right? It's certainly a mood. Although, to be honest, I do prefer how it looked in Demon's Souls, with the old monk's robe. Because then it just looked like a giant mushroom, and this is just... doesn't look as cool, in my opinion. So I'll return back to my Helm of the Wise. Because, you know, we're very smart boys. We're very smart boys here. But yeah, there we go. We're sparing the girl. She can live. She's a nice girl. She's very fluffy too. So, you know, we just don't have any heart to kill her. She's too fluffy for this world. Don't worry though. We'll go and kill Femboy instead. But that's for later. Whee! Nice jump, Mario. Yeah, sorry, I had to. I had to. And there we go. Homeward Bone. By the way, when you use the Homeward Bone, you actually return to the painted world. Ow! She doesn't even have any weapons worth taking. She only has a farm tool, but you know, it's a very cool farm tool, right? But she also has the dagger. Yeah, I think she also has the dagger, right? She has the dagger. When you cut off the fluffy tail, so we know. But as I said before, this isn't my build. I don't need daggers. I have my Silver Knight's straight sword. So I'm satisfied. But yeah, she also has the scythe if you want to. If you want to be super edgy and what the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we already have the normal scythe. But if you want to be super edgy, then you can go there and get her scythe as well. Do I? Okay, I don't have. Okay, I do have the other scythe, so that's fine. But again, we don't need that. As I said before, we're a Darkmoon Blade, right? That means we're safe edgy and not truly edgy, so you know. We won't kill the fluffy girl. Let her live. Okay, can you die? Thank you. Ow. Yeah, those knives deal a lot of damage. Ow. Okay, where are you? Oh, here you are. Yeah, very sly of you to just go behind me. Yeah, but what can I say? This is a tactic truly matching a femboy. And those femboys are, you know, just doing their part. Okay, let's finish them up. There we go. And we can go back. Yeah, I guess we can go there. with a bonfire, but I don't remember if there is a... Contraption does not move, okay, wrong way. I don't remember if there is a teleport, so I want to check. So we'll go to the normal bonfire for now. Okay. It takes a bit of time, but still. We can always check the teleport. Yeah, if I see that the teleport works and we won't actually have to use this elevator ever again. We just be teleporting Mario. Okay. And of course, just my luck. When I came in, the elevators raced. Yeah, I knew that would happen. That's just my luck. Again. Okay, come on. And yeah, unfortunately on Orlando, just like this in Disneyland, there's a lot of ground to cover, so you know, it takes a lot of time. So yeah, by the end you'll be thankful we have the teleport. Okay, nothing here, good. Ooh, yeah, why did I even check that? I already like went through this area like 3 times. Okay, let's just repair all of our stuff. And... oh, okay, yeah, it's Dark Moon Tomb. Okay, so we can teleport there. That's basically where the Tomb of Lord Gwyn was. And where Femboy resides. So yeah, we'll go there, but later, don't worry about that. First things first, we have to go back to Undead Parish. And we have to go back to the forest. Because that's where our next step is. As I told you before, my next target is New Londo. However, to truly survive New Londo, we need one little thing, with one itty bitty thing from the forest. And after that the forest will be finished, so you need to go there and take it. And we won't do it this stream, but at the very least I can go and start going that way, basically.
Show me that ember of yours.
Okay, old man, here's my ember.
I've never heard of a black ember.
That's racist.
How about
That's racist, Andre.
ember?
You shouldn't say that.
I find it strangely fascinating.
Okay, so maybe he's not racist actually. Maybe he's just curious. Okay, there you go. You can have the Dark Ember. Here.
Yes. Well, thank you.
Yes, he's so excited.
It really is something special. I'm already under its spell.
Andre,
It
no.
has great potential indeed.
Exactly. Okay, so I'll leave you to it. Yeah, we can go and upgrade our... where is it? We can go and upgrade our occult club.
I'll be seeing you.
Why would you want to do that though? Yeah, you'll see. You'll see. But yeah, first things first, let's just run to the forest bonfire and then we'll finish up for tonight. It's getting... yeah, we actually ended up playing for much longer than I expected. And again, I need to go to work tomorrow. So, unfortunately, I need to leave the prison. I try to stay in prison. But you know how it is. Even prisoners have to do the daily grind. Unfortunately. Daily grind in the office. So, I'll have to go there. Yeah, get this. I mean, I could go and do that and take the item I need, but honestly, you know, we would like played for so long, and we don't have to do that. There we go. But yeah, let's go and save for today. I don't know, maybe we'll... Yeah, I know I promised Devil's Spire yesterday, but maybe either before or after we play Devil's Spire Falls to be precise, maybe we'll play for a bit more Dark Souls for a bit, to just, you know, just finish my current tasks. Though, yeah, I mean, yeah, that may work. I guess we'll see tomorrow. Let's just repair everything. We don't need to level up, that's fine. And I don't have anything interesting. I mean, I have some boss souls. Yeah, I know, maybe I should like start thinking about... Actually, no. After we get an item that we need for our next target, after we get that item, we also get a special Lord Soul, which I actually may want to use because it can make a weapon I want, possibly. I mean, I guess we'll see. But yeah, as I said, that's the target for the next stream. Because yeah, today was pretty good. Today was pretty good, I'd say, you know. But as I said before, I'm sorry. I could keep going. I could keep going, but it's getting late and I need to be prepared. And I started the stream pretty groggy, so I'd better, you know, save myself at least a bit for tomorrow. But yeah, I think today was pretty good. We've made a lot of progress. We actually killed the most infamous boss of the game, and we finished the painted world. Both the painted world and like we fully finished. No, London. I mean, almost fully. We still have that fanboy to beat up. But yeah, that's for later. Music, please. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. I'll finish up for now, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow. So yeah, thank you so much for playing with me today. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed a good Dark Souls sesh. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Exactly. I see you having fun there. So yeah, thank you for being here today. And yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. Especially thank you Lawbringer, Awesome Knight, Just No Gaming, Tupo, Severin, Awesome Knight, and Coyote for chatting with me today. I hope you guys had an enjoyable stream, and thank you so much. Let me check who I can rate right now. There aren't that many choices actually. That's a bit of a problem. Let me peruse. Let me peruse a good target. Let me peruse the target so I can find a really good one. Okay, who do we have? Whatever. Let's go to Noah. He's playing this illusion, which, if I remember correctly, it's like an RPG Maker dungeon crawler game. So let's go to Noah. There we go. The right is set, ready to go, ready to fire. So I'll send you guys to Noah. Let's make sure to say hi to him. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, if nothing happens, I'll see you guys tomorrow for yet another stream, right? Because I'm trying to stream more. I'm trying to stream more in general, so I'll be back tomorrow with some Devil's Spire Falls and perhaps more Dark Souls, but I guess we'll see that. So yeah, thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.